You guys know what time it is? That's right. Dixon Dallas, baby. The name of the last song, Free Love by Hon. It's spelled Honne. Okay, give it bam 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 bam. Okay, feel free to lurk, Biggs. Thanks for dropping by. Hi. I love this song so much. It's so fire. High thighs will be my demise. I like that it rhymes. God, I hate country music so much. I love country music. I know you're dying, but you're doing well anyways. I think I'm more so dying. So tired. You should do a cover of the song. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'd rather get Para to sing it. I don't have a bussy though. I don't have a bussy. Lies? How do you know that, huh? How do you know I don't have a bussy, huh? Wait, or how do you know I have a bussy? How you know, huh? How you know I have whether or not I have a bussy? Everyone has one? Huh? Huh? Don't haw me, haw rice, bitch. I didn't. I just like I was stuttering because I'm tired. Okay, you misheard. You misheard. You said it, not me. Well, you're the one that brought it up. Yeah. I brought it up, but you extended the um conversation. Why are you gifting a sub to Bussy? No. We're so gay in here, man. But thank you for gifting a sub to Bussy. We ain't gay, you're very straight. Yeah. So when are you gonna sing some Dixon Dallas for us, huh, Para? Gee. Can't believe that's an account. Yeah, I'm surprised that the word is allowed. If it's Para, I could see it. That's a bro. I was saying like Para's like British accents with gay country sounds so fire. No, that probably goes well. That would probably go crazy. Only 37% gay. That's more than a third. Flip the numbers around. Hi, Archive. Hope you drink enough. I have some apple juice on me. I just love the way Western people pronounce booty because it has such like a country twang to it, right? So it's like a boot. I don't think I could do it. It's like booty, my booty. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's a fire song. What's next? Wait, let me see if I can get some Jake Hill. Lurking tax? I don't tax people for lurking though. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Wiki. Feel free to lurk anytime, but I appreciate the tip. All those emotes, that's what I'm saying. My yacht. It's so good. What? The subtlety? I think it's the lack of subtlety. You played the. I didn't remember the slurp, slurp, slurp. Oh! Man, this song is too fire. Vitamyon is into BL and GL. I like all the gay stuff, TBH. Hi. Stop with the slurp slurp with my emo. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. I'll stop myself. Let's go back into normal stuff. J. Cole is awakened, so I just love it. It's such good music. Stop slurping. Stop. Stop slurping. Not with my emote. You can use other emotes. Yes, into Yaoi. I also like Yuri. Why are we getting a slurp glorpin emote? I don't know about a slurp glorpin emote. What do you mean by normal? Me, I am normal. You guys are odds. Slurp glorpin. Slurp glorpin. Slurp glorpin. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was on the computer all day at my work, and although I'm an absolute like indoors gremlin, I'm still pretty tired out from being an office slave. My last job had a little bit more meetings compared to now. So I was just sitting in front of the computer basically all day. I had one meeting and I was just like, wow, I've been at this desk all day typing in code and numbers and shit, and I'm just like, wait, I'm about to be doing that again for another 4 hours. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be a lot more energetic, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I don't know how many of you guys are going to celebrate Thanksgiving, or you're going to be busy eating or stuff like that. But for tomorrow specifically, I'm going to do a bit of a longer stream, I hope. I'm really hoping I do. If I get tired, it might just be that I'm a boomer and I suck and all that jazz. Surely you move up eventually. Surely you ain't smart enough. That's what coding as a job does to you. Comma me on L. Go into my uncle's. Word. My fingers are cramping. My pointer finger is kind of fucked up. So I've been using my mouse with my middle finger on the left mouse button instead of my pointer finger, cuz my pointer finger is like very, it feels weird. So I don't want to like stress it. Is it loud? Let me turn it down. There you go. Eminem Mark. Eminem Mark. Food's here, lurking for real. Now have a good meal, wake you. Long to where if I wake up early, you're still streaming. I think the max I can go at the moment is 8 hours for tomorrow. And I want to do a 24-hour Saturday to Sunday. I don't know if I can. It is really long. It's a whole ass work shift, but if I can sit there and like not fall asleep at my desk while working, I can stream for 8 fucking hours, okay? I can play video games or like do funny stuff for 8 hours, okay? Cuz when I was at work on Tuesday, so yesterday, I was literally like I almost like fell asleep at my desk cuz I was so fucking bored of learning new software. It felt like I was in class again, and I was just like I almost nodded off, but then I woke myself awake when I like tipped my head over. Not great, not my greatest time. I'm good, Para. Oh, they wait most of my day after 5-minute period. It's fine. You need to do stuff, it's fine. I'm streaming tomorrow for us people that don't fucking celebrate Thanksgiving or whatever. We just take the days off as a dub, and we just call it a day, and we're having a good time and all that jazz. Slept through Zoom meetings. I set alarms on my watch. But it's weird because when I get home, I was gonna nap for like 30 minutes. I just like get home, I'm doing everything, I'm eating and stuff, and I'm just like I stopped being tired. But I know I'm gonna be tired when I hit the bed. So I'm like, the moment my head hits my pillow, I think I'm gonna pass out. So I'm trying to not do that today, because I told my friends I would play video games with them later tonight, and I don't want to disappoint them. I want to, you know, I still have to maintain my socializing skills. And I like, I'm obviously exhausted. I'm gonna be so exhausted after work and streaming, but they don't know that I'm streaming as a cat girl and stuff. They don't know I'm streaming. They don't know I'm an orange cat streaming cat girl. So I can't blame them. Shall we get another community game night? I'm probably gonna do it during the 24-hour. I hope. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry for being so low energy these days. My job is like, it's less physically intensive, but man, my brain is just permanently like dying. But hopefully it gets better as soon as I figure out this new software. Because a lot of the time when you move to a new job, especially in tech fields or whatever, they have their own in-house software you have to learn and stuff. So I've just been doing that the past 3 days, and sitting there for 8 hours learning how to watching YouTube videos and shit, it's just like, whoa, it's a bit much. I am trying to get used to work. I'm so tired, and there's like no one my age, because I'm like really young, and everyone at my work are boomers, so I don't really like talk to anyone and stuff, and they're all very like focused, like workaholic boomers, so they're all very focused and stuff. I don't want to bother them and stuff. Maybe we can relax and watch some YouTube memes. Maybe. Praying for Apex. I feel like if I do Apex, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. Nothing wrong with these streams, really. I feel like I'm so tired all the time, and I hate that like I'm like not my best for you guys, because then what's the point, you know? But I'm just like, whoa. Apex Customs. I don't know how I feel about Apex Customs right now, I'm not gonna lie. Apex in general. I'm kind of pooped out of Apex unless I have a hot woman like Milky with me. You know? I need hot people to keep me awake and keep me running. I'm just permanently, you're a hot woman for real though, huh? Some people just like being able to relax, so this isn't bad for a stream. I hope you guys can relax, alright? I don't relax very often. I'm very smudge. Can I eat hot woman? Yeah, you ain't a hot woman, but that's okay. At least you're a little cutie kitty mignon. You guys are at least cute. I'll give you guys that. You guys are cute. I feel you though. When I'm a little exhausted, I can't put myself through my studies. I'm just like, I'm in that point in my life where I've been grinding for literally 90% of my life, and I just like, I want it to be over with. I really dream of the days I can just like win the lottery and just fucking cruise for the rest of my life, but that's not possible. Always grinding, because I need money in this economy. Oh, I'm gonna spend my first paycheck on fucking Black Friday / Cyber Monday, guys. It's not gonna be lit. I'm gonna be so poor. As long as you enjoy being here, always. Always, always. I really enjoy talking with you guys. I think if one of my strong suits is like chat interaction, that's the reason why is because I enjoy it a lot, so. Lottery wish is true. Grind still waiting for the payout. Could use a small retirement. I'd love to retire. Honestly, let me retire at 21. Yeah. You know, like not like that, but like I need to keep building my wealth so that one day I have hopes of buying a house. Maybe. I want a house. I don't like, one of the things I hate about adulting the most is definitely monthly payments. Like, I am the type to prefer to pay something straight up once and never worry about it again. So the fact that rent exists, bills exist, subscriptions exist, they just make me suffer. So a house would be epic because it would just like, I just pay for it once. No mortgage, just fucking pay off a house and just fucking cruise. But that's not realistic. But you know, that's like, if I win the lottery, that's what I would do. I am 21. I'm so tired. Monthly payments, insurance. Yo, insurance is so expensive. I'm gonna have to renew my insurance soon. Plans on buying a house in this economy. I need to. My whole plan in the future is just to have a house I can just like not worry about monthly payments for and stuff. But it's not realistic, but I'm gonna try. If I win lottery, I'd have a trust hold the funds. Yeah. I win the lottery, I'd buy a house, maybe some gifts for my family, and then I'm putting the rest into a fucking what is it, S&P 500, bruh. Why not an apartment? Because that's monthly payments, bro. Or a condo. I'm down for a condo too, as long as I own it and it's a one-time payment. That's my thing. Or you can find a rich husbando. Bro, I almost got, never mind, I shouldn't say it, but that's always an option, yeah. It's always an option. If I give up working and building wealth by myself, it's an option, I guess. I'll go marry a rich dude. Maybe a couple of decades older than me, but whatever, man. It is what it is. Story time, no story time, because I don't want to dox myself. I take Flintstone vitamins daily. It helps build my hemoglobin back up for donating. Really? That's kind of lit. I like that. Cliffhanger. Not finish that sentence. You have a sugar daddy story or sugar mommy? No, I don't. I know a chick that sells feet pics for $200 per feet pic. It's kind of lit. 97-year-old rich man cries that there's so many there's so many stories about like rich, like hot women, or not rich, but like they're just really hot women. They're like models or actresses. They marry like really old dudes, like that the dudes are about to kick the bucket, and then they just take all the inheritance. It's kind of lit. Your name made me think of vitamins. It's okay, that's the point. I am a Vitamyon. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's an option if I feel like I give up on my professional career. If I'm burnt out to a crisp, but at the moment I'm still okay. If I wasn't learning something new and if I wasn't progressing in my career, then that would be an issue, but I still have room for growth, so it's not the worst it could be, you know. There's always like if I can grind towards something, it's not too bad. Cool name NGL, you think? If I were a rich old man, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I feel like the old guys that like marry a really young chick probably like they probably get it off like a couple times, and he's like, you can take the wealth I've built up for multiple decades. Fuck it. I don't need to give it to my kids, and then they just take, and then everyone's happy except for the kids. There's so many stories like that, right? Need a rich business mother. I can't. If I was a dude, I'd like I don't know actually. There's a lot of things you could do. The market's out there, but also not really. I heard that the marriage rates have been declining. Dose of serotonin. Aww. Scared of being in a relationship. Marrying rich women. There's a lot more women with like careers obviously compared to before. You know, the closing of the wage gap and etc etc. A lot of the time I think that has something to do with there being less marriages, because like women are just like men ain't shit and they're like their own girl boss and stuff, you know, and all that jazz. So I don't know. I read that paper somewhere. I forgot where about what it was about. Hi, Ruke. No woman with my interest anywhere near me. Not gonna lie, my area ain't it either. But let's just say my father expects me to marry or to start dating, not even like have been dating, start dating at 30. uh, he's a bit overprotective. My mother's always like, well, are you dumb, dad? Like, my mom's like, are you dumb? She's gonna fucking date like during her youth, and I'm like, I just pretended like I agree with my dad, but you know. Women can get educated, pushing family about men are just not interested in dating. Yeah, there's a lot less interest in dating. There's a lot more things to worry about career wise, I feel. Me if I have a kid. I think my mom thinks I'm gay. I mean, we think you're gay or bi, so you know. Palm's the type to put a gun in the table. I've never let my any of my dates and stuff meet my dad. Okay, I've never done it. Never let him be anyone. Am not. Who is we? The shade. Everyone. Couples get together having never dated. I love him. I love my dad, but I'm not gonna listen to him probably. But we'll see. I'm much more focused on my career and grinding at the moment, so I'm not really interested in relationships, personally. I'm on my grind set right now. Trying to move out, you know. I'm trying to be my own independent self. Maybe do some stuff before I like settle down, you know. So all that jazz. Bro, my dad scares everyone because he's like, yeah, he's a scary dude. I'm not gonna lie, he's very scary. You like women? It's okay, I like women too. And it does not make me lesbian, probably. Your dad hits on girls for you? Huh? What does that mean? How does that work? Huh? Hi, sweet gay. VTubers are trying to date their viewers. People leave. You guys, I can't date you guys because you guys are below me. So, you know. But I sure can take you guys in as pets. Walkies! Who wants some walkies? Hi, Milk. Welcome back to the Mignon club, gang, whatever. Thank you so much for resubbing for the second month. Actually, you're below me because you're on your knees, okay? You guys are short. Does your family know you stream? No. If I have anything in this household, it's my privacy in my own room. So, you know. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. Y'all, you know, I was reading the comments to this one video. I forget what it was called, but it was basically a chick announcing her boo or whatever that she's dating someone. In the comments, like, I sorted by, like, you know, least liked or recent or whatever. Fucking parasocial fucks. Like, my god. It was so crazy. Everyone was like, damn, your boyfriend's ugly. I could do better and shit like that. And I'm just like, damn, you guys are so delulu. I think, you know, I'm sure you guys have seen cases of those before, but holy shit, man. I think something people just don't really do recently is just like mind their own business or like hoping for people's happiness. So crazy, man. So crazy. So crazy. It does happen a lot to those who announce it. Yeah. It's crazy. My roommate has a parasocial relationship with our lecturer. As in she's into your lecture? Happy couples remember McDonald's ads? Damn, the McDonald's ads. They're so cute, man. It gives me hope that I don't have. Like, maybe someday if I eat enough McNuggies, I too can have a happy family. You know? People get way too parasocial. It does get funny at some point. I'm just reading it. I'm like, you guys need to touch some grass, mayhaps, to be less parasocial. But, you know. Really isn't too serious. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that people that are streaming and such, you know, they can say that their goals are like different and whatever, but they're here to entertain, right? Streamers are here to entertain, right? Or give you like something to watch. And that's it. There could be deeper connections, but it's not obligation. You know what I mean? Twitter folks need to touch grass. I specifically want Twitter folks to not touch grass so I can read more drama on my TL. But that's just me. Every day I just check my Twitter. First, like one scroll up and there's drama or like a quote retweet or like stuff like that. And I'm just like, damn, that happened? I'm learning something about the VTuber community every day because VTuber Twitter is fucking crazy. It's actually like high school, but with like tens of thousands of people. So there's always drama, and this is amazing. You aren't here to be a millionaire. If I was here to make money, I would not be a cat girl, okay? Maybe I'd be a hot tub streamer or some shit, but not a cat girl that spends thousands of dollars to be a cat girl, you know? Bro, VTuber Twitter has so much content every day. And you know, it makes sense because VTubers it's a medium for entertainment or content creation, right? So obviously there's a lot of content, but there's content in like outspoken ways as well. People with platforms, they tend to want to push their platforms for their own views and such like that, right? So you always see people quote retweeting. You always see people, you know, like talking up and speaking out about stuff. And a lot of the discussion is not good. Some discussion is like pretty like actual discussion and not just like calling out each other and being like bitches, you know? But the vast majority are just bitching. I forget Mia's on the stream. She's playing. Huh? Hot tub stream is coming soon. Yeah, I'm gonna do an ASMR hot tub stream. And the only water noise is gonna be the blub blub water globes and no sucky wuggies either. Bro, the only water you're gonna be hearing is from the blub blubs. Nothing else. It's gonna be funny. I'm just gonna milk my model. I am gonna do a hot tub stream, but you know what I mean. Watch a recent stream pointing out the community is like high school. Yeah, it's really good. Milk my model. I mean, did it do hot tub stream? Bye clips. You guys clip me a lot, and it makes me very happy to see all my clips. But man, you guys only catch me out of context. It's so fucked up, man. You guys only catch me out of context. You guys only catch me out of context. Or when I fail. You guys don't catch me when I'm being cool and shit. Or being a Rizzler, you know? You heard there was milking? Man, you guys' neurons activated when I talk about milking. I just wanted to milk my model, okay? There's nothing more to it, okay? You guys know what I mean. He's getting lots of views, I guess. I love it, like, when Rice's clip popped off, especially of me, like, taking off my clothes. I loved, like, I would stream, and people would pop up in chat, and they're like, yo, I saw you take off your clothes on YouTube, and I'm just like, welcome in. That's good. That's good. And it's kind of cute, because some of them, like, don't expect this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did great. They know me for stripping. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I mean, true. You know, I'd say that's a pretty memorable clip, right? We have to consider a cow toggle. Guys, I'm not okay. I'm not a basic bitch, okay? If I get a new outfit, it's gonna be Gigapog, okay? Wait, it got 200k views? That clip? Got 200k views? Huh? 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 You can confirm that clip's why you're here. 153K, but you have other that made it to 2. Yeah, you kind of you. Okay, but you guys, you also clip me so much. I don't think a lot of VTubers have people that clip them like in the beginning, like you did to me. And I'll always appreciate you for it, but you a bitch. But like, I'll appreciate you for it, but you're a bitch. It does snowball, yeah. Communities fertility. I love you, but always appreciative. For real though, like, I already said I expected to be a 10 viewer Andy, but just having so many people that want to talk to me, it's kind of crazy. Personally, that's what I'm thinking. Girl, you hate me. Well, I think you hate it when I shoved these nuts into your face and shit. Yeah. Viewers that have nothing better to do. Yeah, us non-Thanksgiving. I mean, I also like my other option besides streaming would be playing video games with my friends. So like I also don't have much better to do, right? You don't hate it? Oh. Do I love clipping? Seeing the VTuber extensive, seeing the stream is being clipped. I'm so shook that like so many people see my clips. To the point that like famous people see my clips. People have like DM'd me and stuff saying like, "Oh, my streamer saw your clip," or like, "Ooh, this streamer saw you." Like what? It's insane to me, man. I thought VTubing was a niche, but now everyone's seen my fucking clothes get taken off or some shit, bro. Well, besides Fillion, it was a cute dog or something, and then there was someone else too. But tits like those ain't no way just be sticking around 10 viewers. I mean, the less people, the more there is to go around. You know what I mean? Gawk not being real forever calling me. What is a gawk? What's the difference? I don't get it. Chica, Mimi, and Fillion, yeah, they all saw me. And I like how they probably failed. Did they fail, right? They failed on me? Gawk is a girl. Oh, like a strap-on? I see. I'm pretty sure you're on a smooch or pass at this time. I'm on a smooch or pass? What's a smooch or pass? Your models of beauty? I do like beautiful women. I mean, what? Tricky did. The other two almost did. Nice. Tricky. I understand. I understand. So don't worry about it. Some people were trying to get you added to the Mude bot. Ain't no way. Isn't that the gacha bot in Discord? That's crazy. My Oshisai was unexpected. That's crazy. Like, the power of clipping is fucking crazy. How do so many people see me already? I've barely been on the internet, It'll be a pressure to beat this model. Oh, I think I can definitely beat this model. I have so many ideas on how I could beat this model and make it better, make it hotter, probably make it more based, Yes, I quit that bot. I also quit that bot. Because people kept sniping my favorite characters. PG version of Smash or Pass? I see. I'm definitely not PG though. I'm definitely not PG. Could never be based. Especially if it's a clipper that has numbers like rice for real. Bigger booba. Okay, I'm not having a booba slider, y'all. This is the booba size, okay? They're big, but they're not the biggest. But like, I think they're fine, okay? Power of price. Hey, what's up, Richard? You like my mom? I like you. Have a server we created ground rules to prevent the server from collapsing. See, Mudebot in my community servers or like my friend servers or whatever, a lot of the time people would snipe other people's like roles and stuff, and it was crazy. It was really bad. I like your boobs the way they are. Officially the weirdest thing I've ever said in stream. I don't think that's not the weirdest thing you've said. I think that's very normal. I too like the boobs the way they are. Personally. You got bored once you got your main waifus? I see. Flat Mion toggle to make the Discord name legit. Bro, cause okay, when I first thought up wait, let me stretch first. When I first thought up of Mion's flat, you mean I meant, you know, you guys know I mean flat like as like a place. But then as the more I read it, I was like, wait, I'm inviting people to Mion's flat. Mion is flat. It's kind of funny because I'm like the opposite of flat. So I don't think I should get a flat toggle to keep it ironic. You've been in my walls 4 weeks? Oh. Can we get a flat Mion model? No. No. Y'all, look, when I'm watching my own streams, like when I'm streaming, I want to see myself and my own boobs bouncing. Like, I want to see this. You know, I edited my parameters so that when I look up and down, they bounce harder. Like, I literally wanted this. You cannot take this away from me. You cannot take this away from me. Okay? This model is a culmination of what I like in women, okay? This is what I like in anime women. You cannot take it away from me. Okay? I want to see boobs and I want to see fluffy ears and I like orange. You know what I mean? Okay? Do not take what I enjoy away from me. I've been doing okay. I'm so tired. I feel the exact same way. Yeah. So I'm not getting a flat toggle. Okay? This is it. This is what we got, okay? I also really like my eyes. I think I like okay. I don't think I'm a smug person, but like I just look smug, and so it feels like everything I say is kind of smug, right? Can't forget the thighs. Oh, when I did this, when I was asking Rin to be like, yo, when you do this part of the design, you need to make it squeeze. There needs to be a squeeze. Oh, nice head pat timing. There needs to be a squeeze. Or else. There needs to be a squeeze. And I got it, so. Oh! Not the dance toggle again. What's the battery for? To show that I'm permanently tired. Because it's never above 50% battery. You see? It never goes above 50% battery. My concept's a lazy cat girl. I didn't know it was animated. Yeah, it's animated. You guys don't see my thighs very often, but it is animated. She's an AI. Beep boop, beep boop. Yeah, I'm permanently low battery. Because the concept was like a lazy cat girl. And stuff. So I'm just like, damn, that'd be so funny if I'm just never like full on energy. Which is true, to be honest. That's too much squeeze. There can never be too much squeeze, you fuck. Okay. Oh, I love the squeeze so much. I love the squeeze. I think the squeeze is like some of the most like chef's kiss thing you can do to a thigh. Okay, Mia needs a recharge. Yeah, don't fight me on my taste, you fucks. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I know what I'm doing. It could be better. I could make it even more based, but like all of these design choices are mainly me. Okay. Squeeze on the hips is SSS tier. Yeah, that would have happened if I wasn't wearing a bodysuit, which is supposed to be like body fitting and stuff, right? So squeeze only gets better if it's me. You what, huh? I think a skull would fit right in between my thighs. Actually, I just want to see more outfits. Unfortunately, outfits are kind of expensive. Yeah, there's. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Yeah, there is the squeeze on the booba. As you can see, there is squeeze on the booba. Wow, you're so smart. You're so smart. How did you? I'm so happy you noticed the squeeze on the booba. You're so smart. The strap necklace was my idea too, yeah. The layers are also my idea. I was like, I need this to go in between the boobs because I envisioned it from the very beginning. I was like, when I bounce, you gotta be able to see something. You know what I mean? so so when I do this, you gotta be able to see something, you know? So I was like, there's gotta be a strap in between, you know? That's a long strap. Yeah, it connects to my bodysuit. It connects all the way to my bodysuit. It's the thing holding my bodysuit up, you know? My bra's too small. I don't think they sell sizes any bigger than this, unfortunately. The cleavage highest treasure. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's always like if people like pay attention to a lot. I feel like there's a lot of VTuber models that have a lot of detail that like you miss if you're like not at the debut and stuff. So yeah. So if that strap was cut, yeah, if I take off the strap, the bodysuit gets off as well. Thanks me, I can now decide what art I'd call for you. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like how your sleeves say neon, yeah. One of the first things, you know, when I was like starting to get interested in VTubing and wanted to figure out how to do it myself, I noticed a lot of posts that were like, you know, this person stole my model, blah blah blah, report them. And I'm just like, how do I make it so they can't steal mine? So I just fucking pasted my name all over the fucking sleeves. It's kind of good. Kind of good. No one loves Mion more than Mion. That's what I love Mion. Like I love Mion. I love her. I love her. 100 bits. Mion, guess what? Fuck. What's happening this time? Brains? Thank you for the 100 biddies, but what's happening this time, huh? What's happening? What's happening? Hi, hi, Mello. Would you take Mion on a date if you would? I would take Mion on. What? Wait, stop! 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 love that. I think that after after he does the 250, he just does another 100 bits, and he's just like, yeah, you don't need to do anything, by the way. I'm just putting this down here. Rice, what the fuck? What is happening? What? 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 Don't fucking lurk, bitch. Get back here. Get back here. I need to say shit to you. Get back here. What the fuck? Get back here. Wait, why you, bro? Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. I guess I'm getting a new outfit. I guess I'm getting a new outfit. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Rice, for 250 subs. Thank you. Stop cheering! I'm reading your fucking messages. Stop! Stop cheering! I said you don't need to. Now I feel pressured to. Thank you, Rice, for 250 subs. You're fucking insane. 250 subs? What? Make bad of bacon. Wow, not my English. Made back 1/4 of my expenses. Insane, bro. I'm so happy I don't have sound alerts for my subs and stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rice. Bro, you're the whole reason I'm at this point. I hope you know that. You're the reason I'm at this point. So, I guess you know what you're doing. Thank you so much, Rice. I'll be sure. If you guys got, if anyone here, even though most of my chat are fucking subbed already, but if anyone here just got a gift sub from Rice, make sure you say thank you. Make sure you say thank you. Thank you so much, Rice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Thank you. Taking a bike pump to Rice and pumping him up? Huh? Wait, what does that mean? Dude, right? Leo Rice, the dude who got me here. Now he just did this. Love you all a lot, Rice. Thank you. How long till the new outfit? Well, I haven't even thought about it. Fuck! I had to find an Azerline design artist. You need a new sub goal? I was gonna wait for the whale subs to run out. I was waiting for it to run out. You don't have to? Now I have to, bitch. You say I don't have to, it really means that I have to, bitch. So now I have to fucking ball out for a fucking new outfit. I wanted to support Christmas outfit. It'll take like a really long time. It took me like a year to prepare this model. You guys know that, right? Okay, you have to then? Yeah, that's right, bitch. Thank you again. Bald? No, I'm not going bald. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're fucking insane. Oh man, what the fuck? I can't believe it. don't hate it when people are. Don't you just hate it when people are nice to you and it's worse just adding work? Yeah, like what the fuck? Stop gifting subs to me. Like it just makes me do more. It just makes me do more. Oh fuck. Take your time. Fine, if you could go through with it, I get to suggest. Yeah, feel free to suggest something. I'll take your opinions into paramount priority. Probably. Alrighty, now that we're at over 1,000 subs. I'm in the big leagues now. Oh my. Oh my. Gifting subs to the new outfit gives him more content. Feel free to fucking, like, milk my model too, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. You're free to milk this model. And the next one. I'm not gonna go bald. Milk my model? Yup, I said it. Milk my model. I said it. Okay? I said it here, now, then, forever, now, onwards. Yes. Vitamyon gift is Mion in a Santa hat as an emote. You guys want a Christmas emote? There's probably some people with YCHs that I can just immediately request one for. It'll take like a month for me to get new emotes. So, maybe I could get something by then. Say less? Wait, say less for what? Anything is good so long as it still has a cat ears and tail. This is me, right? I'm an orange cat. That's like my personality basically, right? So I can't change that. I'm planning on getting more emotes. Don't worry. It's just art takes a long time, right? So just give them some time. I'm personally very patient. I'm not sure about you guys. So I hope you guys can hang in there, yeah? What about a chibi Mion rolling around on her back with a gift in hand? That sounds really cute. I saw one that was like it was like a booba emote, and then there was like a ribbon on it, and like the person was like tying the ribbon on the booba. It was kind of based. I kind of wanted that one. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted that one. Don't have a tier 3 emote yet, right? No, we do not. Saw that when you bookmarked it? Okay. Would you guys like that? If I just got sub money, y'all. I can wail out on more emotes. Your new outfit should not be finished to emphasize my scuff. I'm not scuffed. I'm only slow, okay? I'm not scuffed. Okay? Not scuffed at all. Do you watch some VTubers myself? I do. I mean, I haven't had time recently, but I do like watching VTubers when I have time. I do like them. You watch VTubers? Yeah, I know. I'm a weeb. Maybe. The only VTuber you watch is me? How'd you find me again? Elden Ring? Yuck, filthy weeb. Any in particular? Well, my Hololive Oshi. Sorry, I need a drink. I'm hiccuping. My Hololive Oshi is Fauna. So you guys can understand the type of VTubers I watch now, right? Hi, Shen. When we're Elden, by the way, I'm so sorry. I don't think I could Elden today. Oh, maybe I should, though. Because I don't know what else I'm going to do. My fingers are not my pointer fingers like not playable right now. Thank you, Ice Cream, for gifting a sub to Clinky. Thank you. Welcome to the iWiener. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Mignons. You're now all Mignons. Thank you. I forgot. All the new subs, you're now all Mignons. Welcome in. Found you on Twitter feed. Why do you say feet? Need to have big booba? Do whatever you want. I love fauna. Mother nature. More TFT minions? Yeah, minions. There's two ways to spell minions. There's the way you spelled it and the way it was MINNYON. Minions. When Mion's playing, I'm not playing scary. I do not want to play scary games. Vitamyon's cousin Carl. Huh? Lethal Company? I almost considered buying Lethal Company, but I'm just like, I don't think anyone wants to play it with me, and I don't want to play something that I might not even want to play in the future because it's too scary for me. So, you know, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. I would. Do you own Lethal Company, Rice? Milky's playing it right now. Oh, for real? Lethal Company Community Day. I don't want to get griefed by you fucks. You guys are gonna scare me with in-game voice chat. Everyone's playing it, so you should play it. I'm not like the other girls. Collab buddies. I'm not gonna lie. When in the VTuber sphere or whatever, I'm quite friendly. I'd say I'm like relatively sociable, but I'm very shy when it comes to reaching out for collabs. Like a lot of the time people reach out to me. I'm too shy to reach out myself. And I'm too shy to like put myself out there and collab. I kind of like just vibing with you guys. That's a lot of socializing for me already. When I'm collabing, I notice that like I have a hard time balancing interacting with you guys and interacting with the person I'm collabing with, right? Quirky and different. Tee slay. Yes. Grilled cheese. Who are you? Why is your name Carl? I am really shy. You guys wouldn't expect it, but I'm a very shy person. Shame a Lethal Company collab would be amazing. Yeah, but I'm on top of like me hating scary games. I'm just I'm an introvert, right? I'm sociable when I need to be, and I probably easily get along with people. But when it comes to reaching out and stuff, I feel like I'm not someone that can provide people with the friendship they want in this community. Because I'm busy, right? And the only times I have available to socialize with people is taken by stream time, basically. It's really hard to like make not on stream connections because I like streaming and I try to stream as much as I can because I'm Carl and Carl is a dope name. But why are you my cousin? I don't remember having a cousin named Carl. You don't act shy. It's hard to explain, but TLDR, like when it comes to like when I have to talk to people, when I have to socialize, when I have to like interact, I'm pretty comfortable doing that. But if it's an optional thing, I'm not gonna be the first one to reach out. That's just the type of person I am. An extroverted introvert, something like that. My parents feed me 2 cups of applesauce a week. And? More? Any more? We are your outlet. It's a lot easier to I know this might sound kind of bad, but I feel like it's much easier to interact with chat because you guys type and I don't misunderstand anything, and I don't get like the same social anxiety as if I were to like be talking with someone. I like texting a lot, and I like chats a lot because I feel like there's a lot less instant social cues I'd have to make sense of. You know what I mean? Basically, you use all your social energy to stream. Anything more than that is draining. It might just be that, yeah. It might just be that. Hi, Kirmel. Yeah, I mean, I do have an extrovert mode, but uh my social battery is quite low, I would say. I think I'm when it comes down to it, like if for 4 hours a day I stream and this is my extroverted part of myself, the rest of the day I'm not going to be talking. Like if you were to like live with me and like see what I'm doing, I'm like, 8 hours a day I'm at work. I'm focused and I'm silent. I'm introverted, and then I stream and I'm extroverted, and I'm fucking silent for the rest of the day because I'm fucking exhausted. That's just me though. You seem to do well with Milky. Do you think so? I really like Milky because I know not everyone's very comfortable with it, but I have very flirty humor, I would say. I have very flirty tendencies. I like flirting a lot. I think it's fun, and I think it makes people comfortable, but I know there are people that like I know it might make other people uncomfortable. That's why I like Milky so much, cuz I knew right away she'd be comfortable with flirting cuz she flirted with me too. So it's really good. VC me and real me are two different people. Yeah. I think a lot of us have different like personas we kind of put in front of online, right? So if you met me in real life, you'd think I'm less of a gremlin. I think I carry myself very well IRL. And I think I'm quite, I'd say I'm quite proper because that's how I was raised and all. But when I'm on the computer, man, I'm just like my gremlin like activates. That's just be harem of VTuber waifus. I need more men. I need more VTuber men. I think a lot of women like me already, so I need to expand my harem to the men. You sound like me. I focus on work. I have to unwind afterwards. I like to rest in bed. I'm very introverted. I'm very tired. I'm very low social battery. I'm surprised that you guys think I do good streaming. I feel like I'm talking out of my ass half the time because I don't know what to talk about. And sometimes I get pretty nervous. Like, I'm like, damn, am I talking about something okay? Like, am I like vocalizing my thoughts correctly? Is there gonna be misunderstandings? Like, obviously I know what you guys think. I would, you guys watch me because you like something here, right? But I think those like sort of brain worms eat me up sometimes. But maybe I'll get better the longer I stream. It'll get longer the more I stream. A class yapper. I trained in the art of yapping. There's a difference between us. You play Smash Bros and I smash my bros. Who said I don't smash my bros, huh? IMO flirting makes things comfy, at the same time invites unsavory responses in chat. Sometimes the chat is what shifts the vibe for me. Is there? I never considered that actually, now that you mention it. Yeah. Why am I hiccuping so much? Because I'm talking so much. But yeah, I can see that happening. Thanks for putting that into perspective. I was just like, I know there's people that just like don't like any type of flirting ever. Like I like calling people cute, and I like calling them hot, and I like calling their whatever they do like super sexy and stuff. And I like flirting, but that might be uncomfortable to others, right? So I have to like, I don't know, maybe that's something I probably should think about more and be careful with. So that's just me. You enjoy how I agree with chat, although I don't get the humor. Oh, thank you, Vigs. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, Vigs. I know I don't stream during a time that's as good for you, but the fact that you're here and you always like say something so kind is very nice. And thank you, Suike, for resubbing at tier 3 for the second month. Like, I don't get it, man. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. Welcome back, my little mignon. You're extra cute today. I'm hiding inside my lamp? Wait, how do you know I have a lamp? What the fuck? I'm on edge because there's malicious intent. I think like before I even debuted, I obviously did a lot of like quote unquote advertising on Twitter and stuff, and it kind of soured my experiences with socializing with others as well, because a lot of people would just DM me and it was malicious intent for the most part. Even now, because I open my DMs again, even now there's people with, there's always the kind people. They ask me genuine questions, and I'm always happy to answer questions when I have the time. But there's a lot of people that, just ask me and like probe at me for like what I do and all that stuff, and it gives me the ick. Gives me the ick. Some of the chat takes flirting to 1000. Say some things that make you go sus. I mean, I know I'm an internet cat girl. You guys can do whatever, and I'm usually pretty chill with it. Like, I think it's cute and funny when you guys try to flirt with me. Because I'm in it, huh? I know you have a PC, huh? No problem. Even though you didn't know it would have helped me this past week. It will support. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Biggs is so fucking sweet. Why can't you guys be like Biggs? No bullying. It makes chat more comfy interacting because we feel like chat gets more interacting. Open DMs, yeah. Yeah, no, chat has definitely rizzed me before, and I just like I laughed it off. I laughed it off, and I'm just like, that's cute. That was a good try. Did you place at 10? Yes, I have. I'm currently silver something. You don't bully me? You bully me by trying to literally, like, you know how many times Rice tries to fucking sound alerts the Taco Bell ding? Like, when I'm off stream to, like, scare me? It's fucking crazy. My little sister puts thumbtacks in my wand and my mommy gets mad at me. Huh? What are you talking about? Shut it, I don't, bitch. You're so unlucky you met me, because I mute everything when I go off fucking stream, bitch. So you'll never catch me off guard, bitch. Okay? Okay, see you, Zen. Good night. Thanks for dropping by, as always. Good night, good night. Make a man redeem? What's a man redeem? Love you too, Kappa. Ugh, rolls eyes. I can't roll my eye, but, I'm rolling it. You become a man? Would you gawk on my balls if I was a man? Yo, there was this model on my feed. It was a male model, and it was so fucking hot. And I was like, damn, wait, I could have been. I want to be a man. It was like this model, and they were like cabadoning. The animations was literally fucking cabadoning, and I'm like, I want to cabadon. I want to be a hot man cabadoning. And I'm just like, fuck. There's so many options, so many things I could do. We want to see more booba. Men have booba too. Every time you say bitch, I think of the ringtone of morning alarm. Did you actually download it and use it? If so, that's kind of funny, Mig. You can still do a Cavadon. I kind of want one too. New outfit, gender swap, or class dress. When I told him Rick and Rick caught his name as Rick. Wait, huh? Carl, you are odd. But who are you? Why are you Vitamyon's cousin? I don't remember having a uncle or auntie like that. And I know I know you don't come from either my uncle or auntie because you didn't talk about fucking sandals or the belt. Do you want to do the I want to do the Cavadon, duh. I used the sweet version. Got a strange look at work when you used it at work. I didn't think people would actually use my ringtone. That's so... I hope you got out of that unscathed. Millions in his wheel. I wish. That's kind of weird. This Carl guy. They feel a little sussy baka. You little sussy bakas. Wouldn't be the weirdest. What's the weirdest ringtone you have then? In England, we hate talking disgusting things, so it's fine. Huh? Hi, Agility. If it's there, why not use it? Okay, how many of you have used the ringtone or alarm? And which version did you use? Did you use the spicy one or did you use the sweet one? I also have stuff in spicy one, of course. Alarm. Where I'm like, wake up, bitch. Planning on using the sweet one? Oh, ain't no way. Spicy alarm because I need some aggressive motivation to get up. Okay, maybe okay. I didn't think more than like one person would use it for like one ringtone. I didn't think you guys would unironically use it. I could have done better then. I like recorded those like really quickly and without much effort. I could have done much better for you guys. I didn't think you guys would actually use it. Hottest thing a girl can say to me in default iPhone alarm noise, huh? Of course I would, huh? Have you got a big list of songs today? I'm not doing a music listening stream off of chat's music. This is my playlist. Well, you guys, yeah, I thought you guys would just listen to it and like have a little, like have some giggles and stuff. Maybe download it and like try to like send it to people. But like I didn't think it would like you guys would use it in your day-to-day life, you know? I used to use this song No Way Out of Valentine because screaming a heavy instrument dropped me in immediately. 4 likes on my TikTok song with 7 subscribers. I'm more famous than you. You kind of popped off, King. I love the ringtone though. Okay. In the future, if I record some again, which I probably will, I'll do better. And also make it louder as well because I know some of you guys were like, it's too quiet. I'm like, I'll do it. You like the sweet version? The sweet ones like made me blush a little bit because I'm like, damn, I've never said that to like anyone I've dated. Now I'm saying it to chat. Weird, you know? You know, then but you know, it is what it is. Yo, why are you fucking staticky again? My mic connection has been so weird, so I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I have dated. You know, in elementary school, when you have like your 1 day boyfriend or girlfriend, I dated a dude named Alex in elementary school, and we walked around the during recess the playground with hands held. But then he left me to go to the corner because my elementary school playground had this little like dip in the ground. It was like kind of like a pothole. And what the guys would do is they would bring their Bakugan or their Beyblades, and they would fucking like they would spin it and like have fights in the fucking hole and shit. So we were hand holding, and then he saw his friends at the fucking hole with their Beyblades, and he just fucking left me for the Beyblades. Fuck. Obviously, I broke up with him after that, but you know. Hi, Cuddle. 9 dated some 19-year-old, 15-year-old, not 19. 19 would be odd. 15-year-old ex-spouse. Yeah, that is weird. Beyblades were the shit. Kids had his priorities. It still made me upset because I was his girlfriend for the day. We were holding hands. We would hold hands. We're supposed to hold hands all recess because that's what all the other couples do. And then he just leaves me for Beyblade. Crazy. Insane, actually. Beyblade's responsible 85% of divorces. It's so fucked up, man. Pretty interesting story. I'm sure everyone has really interesting story. I have a lot of really cute stories, I would say, from like my younger days. And my stories nowadays are not so cute, unfortunately. I do hold hands on the first day. I'm gonna move along really quickly with the relationship, okay? You never leave me for Blade Blaze? Maybe Pokemon, you fuckers. If you date me, you're supposed to hold my hand all the time during recess, you fucks. If you were able to rotate like a Beyblade, that's a lot of work. Kids, yeah, kids don't have concept of loves. I'm just talking. I'm just like, you know, I'm raging out of joke because no one really cares about relationships in fucking elementary school. Okay. Affectionate. Gotta streamline it. Speed run ending the relationship before it starts. Oh, word. I've gone close to dating a couple times. It seems that my pacing is what drives them away. Well, you shouldn't change yourself unless you're like actually doing something wrong. If it's pacing, you can always find someone that goes at your pace, right? It might be more difficult or something, but I wouldn't say that'd be a reason you should change yourself. So I hope you keep your pace, and I hope you keep whatever you're comfortable with when you decide on finding someone for yourself. That's the best way. Keeping yourself happy will help you keep other people happy, okay? How can bro hold his Beyblade? Women will just affect the speed of drawing our Beyblade. You guys are so fucked up, man. Your memory way better. I can't remember any of the girls' name as a kid. I only remember the people I interacted with the most. Bad with your relationships, you always get hurt. Happens. Okay, I can tell you guys another funny story about my dating life because it doesn't really affect me anymore. Can't remember the last day I've gone on. Number rule relationships are to lie because only videos games can make you happy. That's what I'm saying. Staying single. Okay, my mom told me a girl came up to me, said hi, Loki, asked my mom who was she. What? The sass. The sass. Wait, what was he? What's another cute story I can tell you guys? Oh, I think this was in high school. In high school, I didn't date anyone, but in my freshman year of high school, I was like, cause okay, in high school I was a very like, I was very introverted. I didn't practice my extroversion skills yet, so I was like freshman in high school, and when it came to lunchtime, I would always prefer eating my lunch. I mean, I didn't really eat lunch. I still don't eat lunch. It's a really long time habit now. But I would spend lunchtime in my English teacher's classroom. She was like that English teacher that was like really chill, and she had liked her students, treated them with respect, etc. And like kids actually like really liked her. So I was always there during lunchtime and stuff. Hi, Kiri. And every day there is me, my friends, and some other students. One student that was a regular at that English teacher's lunchtime classroom was a dude, and we're gonna call him Billy, okay? Now, Billy always bought candy at the vending machine for lunch. He didn't eat real lunch, he just ate candy, which is fine. He spent $1 and he would get like a bag of candy for lunch. So throughout the year, sometimes I would ask him for candy, but I would only ask him for candy if the candy he got was Skittles. So Skittles, because I really like Skittles, and Skittles are like top 3 candy for me. So he's a nice dude, and he would like always give me Skittles when I wanted some Skittles. When he had some Skittles, I'm like, yes, Skittles, awesome. He's so nice. He gave me Skittles. Fast forward, like like every couple of times, like occasionally, I would still ask him for Skittles, and he would give me Skittles. And then every day he would start buying Skittles. So fast forward to the like last month or so of the school year. I am in the English teacher's classroom. Billy comes in with his Skittles bag. And then one day I'm asking him like, yo, can I have some Skittles? Because he usually just says yes and then gives me some Skittles. And then afterwards he's like, no. And I'm like, wait, what? Why? You always give me Skittles. And he's like, he gets down on one knee and he keeps 2 Skittles in his palm. And he's like, if you date me, I will give you more Skittles. I kid you not. I kid you not. He would only give me more Skittles if I dated him and I became his girlfriend. I kid you not. By the way, he did that with his loud voice in the classroom with my English teacher, with my friends, with all the other kids there, in public basically. And I look behind him and my teacher's sitting behind him, and she's like, her face is like, oop. And I'm just like, I'm looking at Billy, I'm like, bro, I don't want to date you just because you give me Skittles. And I'm like, and then he's like, why? I'm so nice to you. I give you Skittles. And I'm like, that's not how. I couldn't even make words then. Like I couldn't emphasize the fact that you don't get into a relationship based on how much food you get, how much candy you get. So I couldn't word that out. And then the English teacher was like comes up and literally just like puts her hand on Billy and is like, you don't get a girlfriend from giving them candy. So he's really sad and he's like, oh, okay. And he fucking walks out and he tosses his Skittles. Or no, he gives the rest of the Skittles to someone nearby and just walks out. GG. That was my very first high school confession experience. And it was a dude named, and we call that story Skittle Boy. Or Skittle Man. We call him Skittle Man. The Skittle plan failed. In high school? Yes! That was a high schooler! That was a high schooler! In my freshman year! He decided to confess to me because I asked for his Skittles every day. Actual sugar daddy. Might as well be middle school, yeah. I just remember it so vividly because I'm like, who the fuck in high school confesses their love and wants to get a girlfriend from Skittles? I'm just like, damn. I have gotten more confessions, but I didn't accept any of them. Men are kind of trash in high school, I'm not gonna lie. High school men are not it. But in hindsight, I also had a high school crush, and I was too shy to like confess, so you know. If I knew college men were also fucking trash, I would have dated in high school. But oh well, it's too late now. I had the same girlfriend all of high school. I feel like I dodged a lot of awkwardness, I guess. Obviously, all like the memories from high school really shouldn't carry over to your adult life or whatever, but I just think it's like it's fun to remember, right? You had a great 2-year one in college. Oh, nice. That's your fault. You're flirting. Don't ask men for Skittles unless you're flirting with them. My V, I didn't think. How was a freshman kid in high school supposed to know that to men asking for Skittles every day was the same as giving signals? Like, bruh. You can diddle my Skittles? What's a Skittle for people, huh? You want to know what person I was? What? Yeah, I don't know. Dating in high school didn't seem like it. I had a crush in high school. He was really handsome and he liked the same music as me. He liked Dean and stuff, and we would sing Dean together in fucking class. It was so funny. Bro, if Gucci was here, he'd understand. He'd want to date him too. Bro was so hot. But I was too shy to confess, so I moved on. And now we don't talk anymore. I'm joking, by the way. To a freshman, holding a conversation is giving signals, true. I felt bad for turning people down. I didn't like them like that. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, whatever. Relationships are not it, yeah? I think what women realize or like women around me at least, realize as they're older and they're like, they really want to like get with a dude or something, they have to be really obvious with their signals. Like super fucking obvious with their signals. Because men don't get it. I find it very cute. Okay, most of my friends are taken, right? I'm like one of the last single people in my friend group. And most of the time my girlies, they're very straightforward when they want to be in a relationship, and the dudes are fucking clueless. It's kind of really cute and funny. Yeah, you just think you're being polite, you know? Yeah, men are dumb. You guys are so dumb. Us women, we had to try too hard. Adult dating is tough. There's a lot. It is tougher, I would agree. As a guy, nothing is as painful as misreading a signal. That is true. Single Pringle. You never live it down. When you start realizing that, like, if you look at someone with the only intention you get might be dating or pleasantries instead of friendship, even if you misread the signal, it shouldn't be an issue because you weren't planning on being friends anyways, no? Unless you were planning on being friends. Denser than the protagonist of an anime. Different. You start out friends. Facts is too much of a risk to misread. I'm not clueless. I just assume she doesn't know how weird I really am. You're not weird. You just have your quirks. Everyone has their quirks. Come on now. Everyone has their quirks. Do you think it's more acceptable for a girl to... Most of my girlfriends ask out their boyfriends. I'm just saying. It's definitely much more acceptable. maybe specifically in my area that's the case, but I would say yes, it is more acceptable these days. I know a lot of girls still like wait for the guys to make the first move, and I guess that's fine or whatever. But I tend to like if I meet someone like that and they're really interested in someone, I advise them to really like go for it, like actually like be aggressive. How many intentions? Don't put one statement before. Do you think if a girl gives small gifts, the girl would make intentions? But he said, oh, he's always nice like that, and she thought I wasn't treating her special. You eventually clarified it. Man, what an L buddy. That is not a wingman, bro. That is not a wingman. You got fucked over, man. My guy, I watching VTubers, I'm weird. They're not weird. I think VTubers will eventually become mainstream, just like anime. I assume everyone hates me unless told otherwise. As someone who has no confidence, never dated, I have no input in this conversation, might get some tips. I think for people who are awkward and like haven't been in a relationship and want to like and want to take that step forward, unironically, putting yourself out there is the best advice I could get. You want to know your crush? Is it your auntie? Mm-hmm. The girl would have a start conversation with you. Put yourself out there. It's not a. There could be people that are attracted to you because you're quiet or you're like withdrawn or whatever, but that's not likely the case. If you really want something, it's best to be aggressive about it. Misread a signal resulted in someone stroking my hand. Huh? Why is it a sad experience? Were you expecting them to stroke something else or like what? If a girl is aggressive, it makes me so much easier to approach. Often if I say something, it'll make me weird. We would rather say nothing than be labeled that way. True. That does seem to be a case some of the time. Never misread a signal because I've never had a signal thrown at me. Someday, okay. You probably missed it one point in your life, okay? I'm just saying it right now. You probably missed the signal at some point in your life because you're dumb and a man, okay? I'm just saying that right now. If you die, like, have you guys ever imagined that if you died and like, you know, you meet God and like they show you your like stat screen for everything you've ever done, and then you just look up the stats for how many signals you missed? You'd be surprised, bitch. You'd be surprised. I didn't like them know, like what? Practice going to bars, events, just starting conversation. I agree. A lot of the time, relationships can stem from a simple conversation. You don't even have to approach someone intending to be in a romantic relationship. Just approach someone and literally you approach someone and you literally just like talk to them, and then maybe you guys could feel each other's attraction. You know what I mean? I was told that a girl was making dough out of me at X amount of time. I had zero clue. Yep, happens. Okay, should I allow that message? Dragon of Depression? Fuck. Let me read this to make sure it's okay, because it's kind of sus. Automon, thank you. I'm not gonna allow that message because it's a bit too it's really funny though. It's really funny. That's really funny. Love Jimmy's mom. Who's Jimmy? In hindsight, there was a girl who used to sit next to me, lessons, play with my hair. I can guarantee you she was giving me the opposite of signals. Ain't no way. That has to have been signals. I can't start conversations with strangers. They have to start the convo. Even then, I play hard to get and brush it off. Huh. Well, that just means you don't want to be in a relationship. What's the issue? If the conversation seems to be going without effort, keep it going. Yeah. Training yourself to keep conversation going is a good treat. Blame Google for telling me, Mion. It's a Google's fault. I also have another butthole fact, but I don't want to say it because okay, what you typed and Automod caught like reminded me of the butthole fact I know. If they lay hands on you, that's a sign. Jelly want it. I can't start conversations and hold them. Painge. Well, first off, stop playing hard to get. I personally think playing hard to get is like kind of like an asshole move. And if you want relationship, because a relationship is a two-way street, you have to show that you're also interested in not even just like this doesn't just apply to romantic relationships. It applies to any relationship, even friendship. So like don't play hard to get. Put yourself out there, show that you're interested. You know what I mean? Did he type about raccoons? No, he typed about a hand. Any top Riz lines? I Riz people just by looking at them. Guys? Hi, Vortox. Customer service mode. Why? Had a girlfriend where we were in the 4th grade. We kissed even though I wasn't comfortable with it. Someone told her mom and her mom forced us to break up. Then she moved away because my other friend called her a monkey. You got sexually harassed. I'm so sorry. I hope I hope you're feeling better. Playing hard and purposely delaying communication is so counterproductive. If you make intent clear and let them maybe make the decision. I agree. Kind of sucks when you pick up signs for someone but you don't feel the same way about them. True. But you guys also got to remember there's like fucking 10 billion million quadrillion people in the world. Maybe the aliens come down too if you're interested in that. There are so many things you could have romantic relationships with. And I say things because, you know, you guys can be into whatever. Smile. If you're into furries or something, I don't know. But you can, there's so many options in the world. And you just haven't given yourself the chance to do it yet, you know? Yeah, if you talk about things that you have in common a lot, like becoming friends is very easy. That's why I feel like, for example, a lot of VTubers become friends really quickly because they just talk about VTubing and they have the same struggles and they have the same likes and they have the same like things to talk about and it's just so fucking easy, you know? Friendly smile interaction ends. I go back to your normal self. Aww. I mean, it might get you in the door with like talking to someone, but then you change up on them and they're like, damn, I didn't make friends with you. You know what I mean? Okay, I say that because I used to be like that. I used to give customer smile vibes. I still do, but only at work, but like, you know. Spying same ground, yes. Expanding conversation, yes. Meeting people through your hobbies is a lot easier, yes. The experience of being forced to flirt with one of your close friends in drama class. Physically, never quite my confidence the same. Huh? Huh? You only know VTubers because clipping? You kind of go overboard when you suggest music. I'm sure there's someone exactly the same as you and you just haven't met them yet, you know? If people are thrown off when you suggest a fuck ton of music, that they're not for you, you know? This could be a good weekly stream. Mion takes problems and give it. I'm not even like I'm just chatting and I'm by no means a professional relationship advice or like advice giver or like psychiatrist or whatever. I just like this is what I think I'm still very young and I have some things I'm wrong about. But this it's just like unprofessional opinions you might want to consider. You know what I mean? COVID happened, a lot of people started being shy. A lot of people forgot how to socialize. You didn't have a say, I see. You're rice squared, huh? My standards for a girlfriend, female optional. Yeah, I'm bouncing off a chat and keeping the convo going. Super seducer. Okay, have a good time at work. Thank you for the head pats, Richard. I hope you have a good time at work. Have a good rest of your day. You never knew how to socialize? Female optional must be male. I'm gay. Word? Some people have relationships end. Screw them up a bit, maybe. Just start the femboy arc. It's time. I'm all for the femboy arc. I'm all for the femboy arc. I think femboys are so fun to be around. Even though I've only like met one ever. But yeah, I think a universal advice I could give that applies to most relationships, not just romantic, but also friendly relationships, is put yourself out there. It's infinitely easier if you put yourself out there. And I know a lot of us are introverts, and I know it's hard to keep a convo going, and I know it's probably awkward, but the more you practice, the better you'll be at it. Trust me. I was very awkward as well. I'm still very awkward. I'm still navigating the ways of the world, but you have to learn. The only way you're gonna learn is if you immerse yourself in it, you know? You're scared to be in a relationship? If you're not ready for a relationship, fuck it. Go live your life the way you want to live it. And when you feel like you need a relationship and you want a relationship and that'd be the best for you, that's when you can start thinking about it, you know? Date one of my homies, then a girl I'd have nothing in common with. Word. New guy wear full ass dresses with high heels. Honestly, high heels are really fun to walk in, if they weren't comfortable as fuck. Just don't be in a relationship. True. My opinion is better to not seek a relationship, just let it happen. You'll meet the right person eventually. That's also a tactic for people. And focusing on yourself, I would also agree with that for the right people. Have to tell people socialize and dream relationship won't fall out of the sky. Yes. That doesn't work. Practice talking to yourself in the mirror. Talk about things till you run out of things you can talk about. See how long you can keep up the conversation going. I feel too awkward to talk to myself. But if that's something you want to try, like, you know, work it out, go for it. Welcome in, AIDS Bjorn. Just marry a pillow. True. Marry my Dakimura. Would you guys marry my Dakimura? A lot of women say heels hurt a lot. If you walk on them for extended periods of time, yes. Because I'm an office worker, heels don't hurt me. I like them a lot. I think they're really fun. And a mistake that a lot of people make when they wear heels is that they walk too fast. You need to take your time with heels. Get too down bad talking to yourself? Monka giga. Mian, have you ever heard of the manga My Perfect Girlfriend before? Such a wholesome situation. Starts off just a dude who got rejected suggested to his female childhood friend they might as well date. No, I haven't. But that does sound really cute. Only if it was a Mian Dakimura. You have a Daki? I don't. In the future, surely. Worst enemy is the stairs. Bro, legit, a girl I like told me she used to have a crush on me. I don't even remember her. We were like friends. I don't remember anything about her. Well, that's just you not being interested in them as a person, probably. So it's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Mian, I will do whatever you ask as long as it isn't too naughty. My VTuber something has a limit. Huh? You mean you want a daki and it's not like half naked? Who are you? What are you doing here if you don't want that type of daki? You put the link in the Discord chat? I don't usually have time, but I'll read the synopsis. I don't really have time to do much anymore. But I will read the synopsis. Oh my god, oh god, my back just cracked like 10 times. Holy shit. Good thing my office has casual dress and the ladies don't need to have heels on. Yeah. Mine is like business casual, but like it's weird because, you know, I'm like taking what I'm supposed to dress up as off of the other girls in the office, and they dress really nice, and then the men in the office are in like jeans and shit. I'm like, what do I follow? Is there any other game you want to play or finish? Want to play? I don't know. Finish Elden Ring. So, no, I have no clue. I'm sorry. I'm really indecisive when it comes to like streaming, unfortunately. I feel like I should be a lot more decisive when it comes to like what I want to take my content or whatever, but I don't have the brain cells to think about it. I don't have the creative brain cells. I've had many cases of people following me around all day in series of a girl, another girl, feel they could prevent me while away because I rejected her. Damn. Para, you Rizzler. I've been here for a while. I'm offended you forgot. Forgot about these nuts and yo. Sorry. Got these nuts and yo. Sorry. Sorry. Come on. Thank you so much for 5 gifted. Yay. Wait, why would you do that? What the hell? Thank you so much for gifting 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I agree. Focus on yourself. Trade, stay true. Similar lifestyle will come along. Yes. I don't get how they can do that. I feel so weird not going to office with slacks and dress shoes. Not going into the office. Yes. I agree. I feel like, okay. Actually, I don't know. I wouldn't mind just going in with some jeans. I like jeans a lot, but it is what it is. Thanks for the vibes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the vibes. I feel like I'm kind of spitting fire. I've never talked so fast. That's why I'm hiccuping so much, because I'm talking so fucking fast. Getting nuts on NNN, yeah. So awkward when they give a big group with them, yeah. I rejected all of them, not because I wasn't interested, mostly from awkwardness, not from knowing how to respond. Word. Okay, man, I think you're doing great in terms of streaming. Aw, people shy, stop. I could do better. I can always do better. That's the standard I'm holding myself to. So I'm just like, damn, what could I do? But then I'm not creative. So it's kind of fucked up. Mian talking so fast she can't breathe fast enough? Yeah. You need some water? Yeah. She's practicing for when she becomes bald and Eminem. No. Today's discussion with my mother, why she thinks I'm a disappointment, happens. My confidence is not very high. I believe anyone would be better than me. Well, that sounds like you should focus on yourself, you know? Don't focus so much on others and what other people think. Focus on yourself. And if it has to be like, if you need to change the way you dress or the way you speak or what you do in your life, whatever you need to change yourself so that you can be confident in yourself and then you carry yourself confidently. People who carry themselves confidently are 10 million times more attractive. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. You're so adorable. You're adorable. I believe you can do better. It's great. Push yourself. Just remember, it'll come with experience. Yeah. You're absolutely killing it within the short time. Yeah. I'm on the grind set, y'all. I'm on the grind set. I care about other things more than I care about myself. Yeah. So if you care more about yourself and focus on yourself, be reflective about yourself and like, cause like, okay, I used to be the same. I used to be very like, I thought I was ugly. I thought I wasn't smart. I thought I was a disappointment. But what really changed how I carry myself was being a very reflective person, thinking about how I can improve myself. And when I acted on those improvements, I felt infinitely better about myself. Infinitely better about myself. Infinitely better. And I started carrying myself with a bit more confidence. So just my 2 cents. Find anything you feel like you could improve in it. And I think if you reflect on yourself and be like, wow, Compared to last year, this year I've touched grass a couple more times or some shit, even though I hate touching grass. But just for example, if you say that about yourself and then you're like, damn, I did that in a year. Holy shit. You know what I mean? And you're like, you gotta get giddy and then you feel better about yourself, you know? Improving yourself, start small. Don't attempt all the large things, you will be overwhelmed. Tackle the little things, they will add up. Yeah. Self-confidence can partly be another reason you're socially awkward. Probably. Best advice, just focus on yourself. Figure it out. Maybe you find something you're interested in and you're like, damn, let me do more of that. And then I feel like personally, at least, I start looking towards the next day with a bit more enthusiasm, personally. Relish in your small victories, yeah. Like, okay, it might sound kind of like, I don't know, it might sound kind of bad, but like a lot of the times when I interact with people and like I interact disingenuously. So I interact with someone without the actual intention of being friendly with them. I like look back a lot of the time and I'm like, damn, I was such an asshole. And then when that happens, I try to improve the next time I meet that person. And then I feel a bit better about my guilty conscience when I actually act on it and actually am a bit friendlier. Doesn't mean I like them as a person, but I sure can fucking like put on a face, you know what I mean? People say your voice is kind of like a radio host. Sheesh. How does one think differently? How would I go on about that is a hard question. I don't know. What are usually your New Year's resolutions? For instance, I remember when I started losing weight, I felt top of the world. I had a pep in my step. I could stand tall again. The world felt like it was went from grayscale to full color. I would agree that like a lot of motivation comes and like confidence comes from people's like physical transformations, be it like weight loss or like gaining muscle, etc., like being taller or whatever. Like any of those like puts a pep in everyone's step because they just feel they carry themselves with more confidence because you just look better. And I know a lot of people say like, you know, there's like a lot of movements that are like, don't worry about your looks, everyone is unique, blah 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 blah. And I agree, everyone can be unique, they can all have their little quirks, but I would say that physical appearance is not something just for others, it's also for yourself. So if you take care of your own physical appearance in a way that's appealing to you yourself, it's really good. Personally, that's what I think. Yeah, you're the main character. You're the protagonist. Hi, Waddle. Did you go to work today? Or what's happening? How have you been? We're just doing like a chat right now. We're doing like this chat segment or something. We can work to grow taller first up. I'm just saying, like, for example, okay? I'm just saying, for example. Just like be confident in something. You know what I mean? I swear. You're at work? Aww. Does Australia not celebrate Thanksgiving like us? No holidays anytime soon? Be confident being short king queen. Girl I've never spoke to said I wasn't as hot when I was fighting another person. What do? Don't worry about it. I'm finally digging myself out of my depresso era and learning new things. Hey! I'm so happy for you. The strength to pull yourself out of a dark place is a lot more impressive than you think. I hope if you are in a dark place or you have recently pulled yourself out of a dark place, you realize that it's seriously impressive. Like, you have no fucking clue. When it comes to appearance, it's important to try and remember not everyone is looking at you with the intent to judge how you look. A person on the street will only remember and pay attention to those that catch their interest. Keep engaging them. If you think back to seeing people that don't you tend to remember the cool and interesting people and not the other NPCs. You just really just called people NPCs. I can't. It's a good thing to say, but you call them NPCs. Now we don't. Only holiday coming up for us is Christmas and New Year's. Oh, so you work all this time, Smoge. Was dark till you turn the lights on more than time. I went through a very dark time of life, had to pull myself together and feel like a learning me that were real chats. That probably made you really happy, no? Can't get out of this dark place, the rabbit. I don't think this is a dark place. I think actually, VTubers are poggers, and in the sky. Not dark at all. Is it gay to sometimes want to kiss the homies? Probably, but like do it anyways. What's wrong with being gay? Go be gay, bruh. Go. Live out your gay dreams. You have very few holidays throughout the year in Australia, Smoge. Those not immediately affecting you might as well be NPCs because their impact on society and your life is hidden. True. I fell down that hole. Now I'm attached to about 30 VTubers and call me. I'm not sure if it's healthy. Maybe 30 is a lot of VTubers. I'm not gonna lie. Are you really homies if you can't be gauged without intentions? Homosexual is the most straight a person can be. I'll leave my opinions out of homosexuality because that's me with my girls, but like they're taken, so I don't know. It's a bit weirder to be like girly sexual. Is that even a thing? I don't know. I used to flirt with my girlies a lot, but now that they're taken, it feels a bit weird. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed with the pressure to clip. Fuck that. Don't be pressured to clip. You can stop clipping me if you want. You've given me plenty. I'm happy with the way things are, Rice. So if you feel pressured, if you feel like it's too much, you just stop clipping me. You don't clip, you watch the clips? I also watch the clips. I watch a lot of VTubers. I don't know if it should be concerning. It's only concerning if it's affecting your life in a negative way. I still flirt with my homies and they have girlfriends. I don't know. It's weirder because like, okay, my girlies are straight as fuck. They told me they were bi. None of them have a fucking girlfriend. They're all straight bitches. So all their relationships are normie as fuck. So I can't be girly sexual because they're normies. And it feels weird. It's okay, Waddle. They're waiting for me. I think they're gonna get married before I get a boyfriend. I'm not even fucking joking. I think they're gonna get married before I get a boyfriend. It's so fucked up. But it is what it is. Only straight thing about me are the ties you wear. Go off. Girly sexual people. I tell my homie's girlfriend I'm gonna take his man and he is mine. You mean take her man? That's so cute and funny. I bet she feels a bit of competition, huh? When girls kiss each other, no one bats an eye. When I tap my homie's ass, society calls me gay. Oh, you're so funny. I'm sure you guys have seen some of those videos that are like girlfriend versus best friend. Who knows me better? You know those videos? Most of the time, the fucking best friend wins. Kind of funny. Hi, Sky. 90% of your friend group is queer. Slay. My friend groups is mostly straight, but I do have some gay friends. She gets so jealous she starts pouting and shit. Aww. Okay, maybe don't tease her that much. Come on now, Waddle. Got my friend's asses, riz them up. We know is a joke, except for Keith. Pretty sure he likes it. Carl, your life seems to be a movie. I'm just at the phase of my life that you prefer friendship than being in a relationship. That's fair. Feel free. I'm at the stage of my life where I'm like, fuck friends, I want a boyfriend, but also not really because I'm focused on my career, so I can't have a boyfriend. Want more stories? I don't know about your stories, Carl. They're like a little bit monka. I need lesbian friends. I have gay guys. I see. There really aren't enough lesbians, bro. I don't have I used to have a lesbian friend, but then she moved away and we cut contact. I still have a gay friend, but bro's living his best life. I don't wanna interrupt him. You wanna be the little spoon para? You need a friend, friends with benefits. Ain't no way. Same, I have the same thought process. Next story, how I accidentally made a criminal thing? What the fuck? What are you talking about, Carl? You can date no commitments due to a career? Yeah. I just had my phase where I wanted only friends. I'm now thinking I want to look into getting a woman. Word. I'm praying for your up fly. Not down bad, but up fly. This is time. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be in a relationship. Fuck the homies. Your parents are starting to ask you when you're getting a girlfriend, and then it comes to like, where are my grandkids? You know? Hi, Min. I found that my issues I have so much to do with people online. My own place to meet people's work. Now there are some I don't technically work with. Clearance for accusations of sexual harassment. Damn, I agree. I feel like meeting like people in a different area of life, but in the same stage of life, stage, not they're exclusive. Is really difficult as an adult unless you fucking touch grass. And we gamers dislike touching grass. Fuck the grass. Grass. If I get related with someone I see a future with, I ain't got time for the drama and whatnot. True. Don't touch grass, so I'm kind of fucked. That's what I'm saying. I don't fucking touch grass either. I play video games. And I like sleeping. And I like taking naps. And I like staying inside. And I don't like going for hikes and shit. The amount of people in my area... Okay, I've been on Tinder. Okay, I checked out my prospects on Tinder. I didn't go there with the intention to date. I just wanted to check out my prospects. So I'm looking at Tinder. Fucking 8 out of the 9 guys are like, yeah, I hike and shit. And I'm like, I don't fucking hike. What the fuck? It's so fucked up. I don't fucking touch grass, I game. Yeah. Since we don't touch grass, we can have each other. Bro, if only it was so easy, you know what I mean? When I was like 10, Santa Keith and I, gay Keith. Wait, there's two Keiths? Why is there a Keith and then a gay Keith? You can touch grass or you can play Valorant. Yeah, Tinder is like for the extroverted people. No cap. All their descriptions and their like profiles are like hiking and skiing and picking up mushrooms. Like, I kid you not, there were so many mushroom foragers on fucking Tinder. And I'm just like, where are the gamers? And then the gamers are kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't have good profiles. I'm 6 foot only on Tinder. Weird. Did Tinder in the past. I suppose I don't sell myself well. I gave red flags with some of the pictures. There's like some like really specific rules for Tinder profiles. I just can't be fucked to remember. But there was stuff like your first picture should be a really good selfie, and then group pictures should always be at the end, etc., etc. They're straight and gay, like my gay friend Thomas and my straight friend Thomas. Weird. You live in a fucking forest? I don't, but there's just mushroom foragers around me. And I'm like, huh? Where the fuck are you foraging for mushrooms from? I mean, like, whatever, man. Yeah, I don't really like touching grass either. I get pressured to, or I feel pressured to touch grass when my friends want to, which I don't really mind touching grass in that condition because I like hanging out with my friends. You know what I mean? But I don't touch grass naturally. So when it comes to meeting people outside of like online or stuff like that, it's fucking impossible. Because I don't touch grass. Did not have a good time on Tinder. Never used Tinder or dating apps. Yeah, it's not worth it. Dating apps are for fun. There's some fucking hilarious Tinder profiles. No cap. I got a good laugh out of some of them. Tall, bear-like, cuddly guys. Whoa, the Riz you have, Min. The Riz. You have the teddy bear Riz. Had a lot of people ask me relationship advice. I always hit them with a do what you want works every time. It doesn't really work. Do they get into relationships? You should do a stream where you fully just eat the mic. It would be great ASMR. I don't want to eat the mic. I'm not a slurp glorbler, okay? I am not a slurp glorbler. Okay? Gotta check my prospect for local cat girls in my area, huh? Do the same with my friends. Have a thing with ghosting me. Bring eating the mic. Joke profiles where they're like a character. The joke profiles where like they're semi-serious, but like in their descriptions there's something quirky like don't message me unless you're this and that, and it's kind of funny what they want. Are you pro anti cuddling? I'm gonna be honest, I'm really bad at hugging. Cause I have like this child, like this, I wouldn't say trauma, but I have a issue I have with myself from childhood that makes me not want to hug. I feel like if I were to be in a relationship, I should probably learn how to hug comfortably. I'm a very awkward hugger. I'm a very, very, very awkward hugger. You're a huge wingman. You just can't get your own woman. It's okay. Take your time, Waddle. Take your time. Take your time. You give me the side hug type of person. I'm the type to pat your head. No cap. Don't message me unless you look like Bowser. I don't even like hugging your family. Don't message me unless you're 2'5" orc with 12 toes. Huh? I'm on that hug grind. I want you to hug me, so does everyone else. Aw. Hi, Super Boost. I'm doing good. How are you? I think I'm a very bad hugger, and I want to be better. But like when I go in for a hug, I'm very. It's not good. I'm not a good hugger. I am not a good hugger. It's too hard. You're short. Whose head are you gonna be patting? Yours when you're on your knees, bitch. That's right. That's right. Good, loving the music. Oh, sorry you had to hear that. I also like the music. Hugging as tight as possible. I want to hug. I want to be good at hugging. I feel like people who look like they're good at hugs are like the most warm people and just have like such a peaceful energy to them. Like I wish that was me, but I'm probably never gonna be like that, unfortunately. Fake dummy mommy, huh? I'm here to get bonked. What do you mean bonk? I don't bonk anyone. Cute cat? No, you're a cute cat. Mir, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome in. You're now a mignon. Welcome in, Mew. Thank you. Yay! Why do you have a bitch counter? Because I say bitch a lot. How can you be bad at hugging though? I'm just a very awkward hugger. You give good hugs. I have strangers in my old here. Oh, really? That's so sweet. Yeah, I leash. I don't bonk, but I leash. You won't get. Oh, what do you mean you won't get on your knees, huh? Bitch, get on your knees right now. I think I need to take you guys out for walkies. You guys need to understand. Oops, wrong one. This one? Yeah, you guys need to understand your fucking position. On your knees, bitch. You like this? This is cute. Actually, I think I'm kind of handsome right now. You reminded me of another story. Yo, you have too many stories, bro. Write a biography. Imagine begging someone. I'm not begging. I'm telling you, and you're gonna abide by my orders, okay? You will get off your knees. Huh? That was someone said to people I don't know that? Wait, what? You're the only animal here? Actually, human beings are, animals as well. You fuckers are mammals, bitch. Whose leash is that in your hand? Your guys's? It is Chat's leash. Unless it's forced, I ain't getting you on your knees. Wait. Let me pull up that picture. Wait. Fuck, can I find it? Oh, this is hentai. No, that's not what I want. Okay, maybe I can't find it. That's like very. That was not safe for work. Okay, I was looking for the gif of like that dude that like when like there's two people and one is behind the other, and then the one behind like bends their knees and like pushes the person in front of them, like the for person in front's knees, and then the person in front fucking falls to their knees. You know what I mean? That anime, I don't remember where that gif came from. What is that called? I'm boxing this girl named Kirsten. The same one to call my fourth grade girlfriend Monkey. So we were playfully boxing. She said she needs to pee. Told me to get on my knees and open my mouth. Ain't no way, Carl, huh? Even though they do Discovery Channel because I'm not like that anymore. Jellyleg, you're gonna kick my knees? Not kicking. I'm bending my knees. That make you go on your knees. There's a difference. It's called hentai? No! It's like a funny gif. It's like a cute, wholesome gif. And I just can't fucking find it. Because when I Google it, I was Googling like anime knee pushing, right? Knee pushing. And I just fucking get hentai. That was not my intentions. That was not my intentions at all. That was not it. You go back to work? Yeah, that's right. Bitch. Have a good day at work, model. She wild and bitch. When I talk with people, I push their knee when I walk behind them. Why would you do something like that while they're walking? Come on now. You know your search results change based on what you regularly search? No. What color is the leash? Black. No, I'm gonna beat you up, bitch. And squeeze your cheeks, bitch. I wonder how many times that is on your search history. I don't know what you're talking about. I body slam them, tackle them like in rugby. Blue better. Well, no blue. Blue, no. No blue. Say a random word and bet one have a story that at least have something to do with it. Pomegranate. That's why there's a lot of lewd stuff on yours. Okay, at least you're real with it. Tiredness has been fun. Thank you for the kind words. Good night, Viggs. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you always. Good night. Good night. It's funny to me, but I also do apologize profusely. I mean, I don't know what rugby is. You don't have a very tight grip on the leash. I don't need a tight grip because you wouldn't run away. You know what I mean? What color is the collar? I was thinking pink. Pink with black spikes. You have a pomegranate story? What the fuck? I've already ran away. You're not there. Yeah, you are here, bitch. Stay. Stay right here. Wait, I'm at 4,000 followers. Yo. My back hurts. Thanks for 4,000 followers and 1,000 subs. And wow, you guys clipped me 21 times today. What the fuck? Where are 21 clips coming from? Thank you. We were at 4K before stream. No, it was like 3.9 something. It just rounds up in the profile display. Oh, my back just cracked. Holy. 20 from Booba and Thighs. Word. Understandable. Understandable. The moment I reach 69 followers, I'm gonna do something. Congrats, thank you. I don't feel like I deserve it, but I'll always work towards making it seem like I deserve it. Threw a pomegranate at my sister's face along with other fruit. Then you teabagged her, farted in her eyes. What the fuck? You are so odd, Carl. That is not my fucking cousin. That is not my cousin. That is not my cousin. That is not my cousin. 8 minutes, good job. No, you are not my cousin, okay? Moan? You moan, bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't be rude to a newcomer. I can't help myself. I've said it so many times today. My sister just became an emo when she was a teenager and stopped loving me, huh? My sister... I'm not gonna talk about my sister, but she's fine. Want proof? No, bitch. No. I want none of that. I want none of that. No, sir. I stayed up last night playing TFT. I'm so tired. Do an uwu? Uwu? Wasn't that pretty good? Wasn't that pretty good? Wasn't that pretty good? Yo! That wasn't half bad, right? I'm not accepting the proof, Carl. That was pretty good, no? My back is fucking dying. Oh my goodness. Yano's pretty cute too. To be honest, 2 a.m. I gotta go to bed. Of course, good night, Dragon of Depression. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. I hope you sleep well and dream of unicorns and rainbows. Good night. That was better than my auras. Bro, auras are too hard. Carl Weezer, I just dress like me. No, you don't, bitch. Your back is dying. May I hold them? I wonder why my back is dying. Alice, stop leashing us before you go. No, stay on the leash like a good boy. Clippers, bro, there are a lot of clips this stream already. You guys need to stop clipping me out of context. I have so many out of context like sentences and phrases. I'm gonna save up for a rainy day. What does that mean? I wonder why my back is dying as well. That's what I'm saying. I'm going down this rabbit hole. Like all of us. I clip cause you're cute. Actually, you clip me cause I pay you, bitch. But you actually pay me, so I don't even know what's happening anyway. This certified banger. I love Pink Sweats. Pink Sweats is too lit. You caught me. I'm not your cousin Carl. I don't know anyone in my family named Carl. How long before we have an out of context compilation? I feel like if I paid someone to do it, you'd have like a 10-minute long version already. No cap. I don't have a cousin named Anthony. You need to guess names better, but it's really hard to guess because you don't know anything. Bro's my dad? Huh? What? No Charles either. No Steph, your cousin? You act alive? No. Alexander? Nope. Max Verstappen? Verstappen these nuts and sorry. Christopher? Nope. You can't just name all the common names and think that one of them's gonna hit. Also part of the reason is that I don't know all my cousins. I don't know all my cousins. So so I don't know. I don't actually know all my cousins. So I don't know the names. I don't know what that means, Para. You know, there was this meme of this dude that was like, if you don't know a person's name, just call them Muhammad. Because, like, most of the world is named Muhammad or something. Or, like, statistically, there's a good chance you're named Muhammad. Or something like that, right? I saw that meme somewhere. Family stream? No. In this world, you're my family. That's all I got. Mohammed Chang, for real? Caden, Zayden, Hayden, Baden, Caden. Oh, Braden, not Baden. Bro, I feel like any name with Bay in it probably sounds fire, but there's not enough of them in the world. Want to ask your mom is single? Probably not. Family isn't always the people you share the same blood with. Yes, I agree. Baden. Beyblades. Let it rap. Whoa. Oh, that was a crazy yawn. My eyes are tearing up. I have class, gotta go. Have a good time at class. Make sure you focus, okay? Don't look at cute cat girls while you're in class. Are you Jimmy Beast? I don't know who that is. Can you make a leash longer? I want to go play Beyblade. um, um, no. Okay, Carl, stop guessing all the names in the world. I don't know who Jimmy Beast is. Human girls wearing cat ears? They're pretty based, I'm not gonna lie. I will be good in class. Okay, then you're free to go, Min. You're free to go. Jimmy's mom. Who are we talking about now? Play Beyblade IRL. I don't think I have good aerodynamics. Understanding? Smile? I don't even know if that's the right word. To spin the Beyblade correctly. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. You just spin it to win it. Spin it to win it. I'd rather play Bakugan. Buoyance? Is that the term? Can we make up in the morning? Can we make up in the morning? To see you cry. Baby, baby, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Bakugan? I love Bakugan the anime. I fucking love Bakugan, like the anime. I watched all like the shonen animes when I was a kid. Stop, Carl. Talk to me. Talk to me. Can we make up in the morning? Better yet, talk right now. My name's not even Carl? Why'd you name yourself this then? I don't get it. Can we make up in the morning? Baby, baby, to see you cry. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I blame Jessie from Pokemon for some of the reason I turned out the way. Wait, what do you mean? What's wrong with Jessie? Hi, Triplet. Sora started it. She's hot. I thought you'd blame James for turning out gay. But to be honest, James was really cute. If I was a guy, I think I'd be gay for James. About a cousin Anthony and Carl's also Anthony's cousin, and Anthony is God. That's a joke? I don't get it, man. All this zoomer jokes, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Too zoomer, man. I would smash James. I prefer it to be. Jessie is also really hot, but Jessie never made me feel lesbian somehow. It was that one gym trainer. What was it, Cynthia? Cynthia was the first one to give me like the lesbian tingles. You know what I mean? In Pokemon, I think there was a different female character earlier in my life that maybe gave me the lesbian tingles. I don't even know if that's the right term. Shigo from... Oh my god! She's so hot! Yacht! Bro, old animated Cartoon Network like series and Nickelodeon series, bro, the women are so fucking hot, bro. They made them so hot. But I said nothing. You said nothing. For a taste. I always liked Flannery. Now make your dreams come true. Don't make me dream of you. Don't make me. I love Chungha. I actually don't know why I turned out the way I did. That's so funny, man. Cause okay, Para, you're so funny because you talk to yourself like you're like a freak of nature. It's so funny, man. It's so funny. You're not a freak. You're just a bit quirky, okay? Maybe a bit more quirky than other people, but still quirky. Bye, bye, man. You love Para. You can stay the way you are, Para. You're perfectly fine. What are you then? You're like the bitch of nature instead of the freak, cause you're a bitch. Bruh. The bitch of nature. Wouch. Your sister doesn't like Chungha? That's so fucked up. Inferior taste, agreed. Who is Chungha? Artist? She doesn't even give a valid reason. Bro, Chungha's hot. And she dances good. And she's cute. And she sings well. And she's fucking Texan, bro. Like, fuck. She got it all. I'm a fan of Chungha. See ya, Carl. Really like Bicycle? Bicycle is like the first song she came out with that was like, that had the sus messages. It's kind of funny. I liked her beginning releases. I liked her summer bops a lot. Roller Coaster too. Agreed. Yeah. A stretch. I can give you some finger knuckle cracks. Let me see if I have any. Oh, that was one. That's all I had. I only had one finger. It was my middle finger. That's all I got. I got no more. Unlucky stretch redeem. Rain is really hot, but he's also married, and he's also he's like old enough to be boomer, and the way he's not boomer, but like he kind of like is boomer. You know what I mean? Rain is like, he could be my dad, bro. He could be my dad, bro. He's so he has like that like boomer cringe in him. You know what I mean? He has that like cringe in him. So it's so funny. How is he so old and hot and fit? People who take them care of themselves from the very beginning do end up looking better when they're older. Did you guys actually just recite the entirety of Team Rocket's like lines? in chat, but it took you like fucking 10 minutes because your Tara was too busy defending himself. That's too funny. He more flexible than me. You're like 18. How? I don't know, bro. Sometimes genes also play a part in it. Jeans, tight jeans. Okay, chill out, cause bro is married. Okay. I'm actually Jackson Wang IRL, bro. Jackson Wang is actually so fucking hot. God damn it, man. All these K-pop boys, all these K-pop men are too hot, especially when they like get older. How you guys feel about jeans? I like jeans. I have like too many. I used to have like 20 pairs of jeans, but then I finally threw out some, so I'm only left with like 10 now. Cause yeah. New jeans. I love new jeans. We should listen to some. Let me cue up my favorite new jeans song. My favorite new jeans song. Add to queue. Hold still. I'm almost there. Respectfully. Doesn't matter if I move, does it? Like, come on, bro. Why throw it out? Cause I got a bunch of new clothes and I need to organize my closet. Like, I have too many clothes. I have like a lot of fucking clothes. I have like a lot of clothes. Like a lot of clothes. Donate. Okay, when I say throw it out, I also mean just like donate, because the bag goes into like the local donation box. Don't worry, I don't actually throw it away. No cursing, miss. None. No bitches in this household. How about that? Isn't it better if there's movement? I feel like I move even if I try to not move. Like, look, here's me, like sitting still. Like, you're getting physics anyways. Like, come on, bro. You're getting physics anyways. Some would argue the velocity and potential energy generated through movement. That's just a theory. Shake it. Shaking these nuts into your face. Like a Polaroid picture. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's a song? What song is this? You're on a roll. I do like these nut jokes. I can't help myself. They're too easy, man. They're too easy. They're too easy. Oops, wrong one. How do you follow? I don't know. There's probably a follow button. How have you never heard of it? If it's a boomer song, I probably haven't heard of some of them. It's a classic, so it's old. Yeah, you are on these nuts. That's right, that's right. What do you mean you don't know, bro? For real though, it's not that old. Maybe I just don't remember it because I don't remember the toot of it. I probably like heard it before, and I just like haven't thought about the name, or the lyrics. Wish I was on D's. I know, buddy. I understand. You don't even have any? How do you know I don't have nuts, huh? How do you know that I don't have nuts? How are you supposed to know, huh? Tell me. Mion ABC, what comes next? D's nuts? How you holding up? I'm tired as fuck. You argued? You did it earlier? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember saying that. Are you lying to me? Stop gaslighting me. Where's my reward, lady? You followed? Thanks for following. Hi, niece. Did you have a good meal? Did you have good sushi? We saw what was under the belt. Where would you hide them? You don't have to know that. Glad you understood the assignment. Handshake, handshake. No gawk? What? 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 Look, I may not have a gawk, but I have nuts, okay? Don't ask where they are, they're just there, okay? She lures me in talking about thick heavy sword. You're mine. You bought the newest one? Fire. And we can go. Take me to the sky. Take me to the sky. You need to get back into K-pop? I only really listen to the K-pop that like I actually really like. Mion is stored in the nuts. I don't know what you're talking about. How does that make sense? Le Seraphim album too. Oh, we should listen to that song too. KDA. I like Heartsteel too. I wish the world's performance with Heartsteel was longer. I don't know why it was so short. The live performance was only like 17 minutes long, 15 minutes long for all three groups. Like fuck. Why didn't they let them play the full game or the full songs? Smooch. It was a stretch on another one. Aw, sorry I didn't catch it. I'm really slow sometimes when it comes to jokes and stuff and the uptake. Hi, Zelays. All the budget went into Mordekaiser. Bro, the 3D models for Heartsteel were so... They reminded me of KDA in China. At the Korean stage, yeah. Kind of so mode. I wanted to hear Heartsteel in full. I wanted a full Heartsteel performance because I really like Baekhyun and I really like Toby Lou and I really like Ozzy and I guess I also like the guy that played Keen because his voice was so deep. It was really nice. I've been bumping to this song. This song's really good. Bro, Le Seraphim had like a whole ass concert at BlizzCon and they couldn't even do like 15 minutes. They couldn't even like give each group a full like performance at fucking Worlds. I hate Riot Games. Real? Yeah, they performed like fucking like 8 songs at fucking BlizzCon. But Heartsteel? No, they get like half their song. Like okay. Very cool. Noted Mion likes deep voices? I do. That's why I like mommy VTubers a lot. Next True Damage song? I also really like True Damage. I really want them to stop making new groups, but they're probably making new groups so they can have skins for newer characters. You know what I mean? skin lines for newer characters. The amount of people who didn't know who Toby was, it's so weird. I guess Toby is kind of like not that popular, but fuck man, I love Toby Lou. I love Toby Lou. I consider you in the, do I have a deep voice? I feel like my pitch goes up really often though. I feel like I get pretty high pitched. Hi Lewis, the turtle hater. Ari being your bias from G-Idol, huh? I wanna feel you crash into me. My worst behavior tonight. I love BB too. Not because it's deep, huh? I guess I feel like I do give motherly advice a lot. I would say. When I'm making love, I only wanna teach you how to be the best lover for me. How to be. I'm not a turtle hater. Say that when we caught you in 4K, bitch. You said you wanted the turtles to die. Where's the proof? Probably in the VOD somewhere. Because I always have chat up during my Elden Ring streams and stuff. So it's somewhere there. Hi, Sir Charizard. Pull up the proof? How about you do that? So I don't have to go through my VODs. Don't be intimidated. Teach you how to be. Baby's so hot, man. And I have a chance because she's bi. I have a chance because she's bi. Which they prefer, e-girls or eye-ladies? What do you think? Eye-ladies? Because eye-ladies nuts on your face. No proof, which means you must drop these outrageous accusations. Actually, I have proof. They're just not up in court yet. That's all. No. Not the wholesome Keshi. Why listen to this too much? Oh, I like the song a lot. 4,001 followers. Yeehaw! It says 4,003 on my screen. I don't know which one's accurate. I'm not gonna lie. Unsure. You know, today I had an idea for another, like, D's Nuts joke for my title of the stream, but then I forgot it when I started stream, and I was like, fuck, this is bad. I should really, like, write down my funny ideas. Your screen's probably more up to date, yeah. Then lower up, because this is defamation of character. Bitch! I'm actually logged into 4,000 different accounts. It's all been me from the start. It was an elaborate prank. Is that why you gifted me 1,000 subs, bro? Because it's a prank. To make it seem real. Am I just in a simulation right now? I am the only one. No, that was Rice. Then what do you mean? I don't get it. My credit card balance is worth crying over now. I need to pay off my credit card soon, Smoj. People smooch. You have more than what 4,000? Rice is the one, I see. Wake up, wake up. Not the simulation. What how would you guys feel if it is found out that we're just in a simulation made by aliens this entire time and we're not real? How would you guys feel? Thoughts on Eej? Pretty good. Jay's pretty good. I watched his gaming streams before. But I really miss Day 6. Because Day 6 music was fire. Reminds me of that one copy pasta. I'd probably accept it. It feels real to me. Bruh, why is the simulation so crappy? True. If this is simulation, you guys should update us. If they could simulate me more money, I'd be okay with it. Yeah, can I have more money too, aliens? I think I've accepted that simulation is possible. It's kind of crazy because we can't disprove that we're in a simulation. That's the funny part. If this is a sim, I technically respawn. Can I isekai? Please, please, please let me isekai, please. If this is a simulation, at least give me my wish. Please. Simulation, isekai me. I want a harem and I want hot men and women and I want to be rich and I want to be in the countryside but also in the city in the countryside so I have stuff but it's peaceful because it's the countryside and I don't want there to be wars and no demon kings but maybe like a demon king as like one of my harem husbands and then instead of like a dragon queen I have a dragon waifu also in my harem and and I want a cat and I want to be able to shapeshift into a cat and yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else. Today's stream title is very based. I agree. Sounds like Isekai Smartphone without fighting. I think I heard of that one before, but I don't remember if I read it. Hi, Neko. Good night. It sucks. Oh. I mean, crappy isekais are my guilty pleasure. I love guilty I love guilty. I love my guilty pleasure. I love crappy isekais. Like, please. I love them. I love them so much. Isekai cheat magician. I probably look. I don't remember isekai names. I just read them in bulk. Okay. Oh, a stretch. Oh, a hydrate. Yo, I'm out of apple juice. I need a BRB. Behave, chat. Behave. Behave, guys. Behave. I need to get a drink. BRB. Did you guys behave? Did you guys behave? Were we behaving? Guys, why are you acting like I'm dead? What the fuck, man? Why are you acting like I'm dead? I'm not dead. You guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. You're so cute. So cute. So cute. The emote's so cute. From you. From you. Oh, speaking of CL, let me cue up a CL song. Add to queue. Yo, stop hydrating. Stop. 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 Wait, here. Shh, shh, shh. Listen to this. Listen. Listen, listen. Wait, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm so bad at drinking carbonated drinks. That scared the shit out of you? Bloody hell, you know a British person's scared when they scream bloody hell, man. Bloody hell, bloody hell. Stop, stop, I'm not gonna hydrate anymore, bitch. You're just wasting your points, bitch. I'm not judging it, I'm not judging it. I'm really bad with carbonated drinks. I think I'd literally run to the restroom. I think my stream would end if I drank too much at the same time. You are a scammer? If anything, if I just like inflate the prices right now, it's like you're paying for the amount that I already drank. So, you know, hydration fetish for real, for real. I'd start burping uncontrollably. Can you guys burp at will? I can't. I don't know how to burp at will. I don't know how people do that. They're so impressive. I stopped drinking fizz, so my body rejects too much of it now. It's fizz, man. You British people in your own English. Fizz. I redeemed 8 times. I don't think 8 sips is enough for me to finish the can. I think it's more like 50. I drink very little at a time. Fizzy drinks or pop? Bro, I love CL so much. I've been a fan of her since her 2NE1 days. I even have her I have her collab cell phone case. I love her so much. I can tie a cherry. Yeah, her fucking collab cell phone case is like $50, bruh. Not worth it, but it's CL, so I bought it anyways. She had like this like premium version. It was like $200 because it's like pure metal phone case. And I'm like, fuck, I want it, but it's $200. Like, fuck. Not worth, but actually, it's limited edition, so I don't really mind. Like, if I had money, I'd 100% buy the metal phone case because I like heavy phone cases and I like something like nice to hold, and it was really fucking sick. Like, it looks so nice. But I didn't have that type of money when she came out with that collab. Maybe I could buy a used one eventually. Smoj. Buy a used one just to spite you, bro. Do not spend your money on like pop or something, bro. Don't spend your money on a $200 phone case, please. Begging. I'm begging you to be responsible with your money. Then no, don't give it to me, bitch. Why would I want it? You don't want it, so don't buy it. Your phone case is like $70. Why was it so expensive? Is it because of the brand, or is it like extra protection, or like what's cooking here? What are you cooking? MagSafe? Oh, it's a collab. Yeah, collab cases are always bumped up in price. Throw your phone. No point in expensive phone case. I think an expensive phone case can probably save it from being thrown across the room. Just remember, peeps, being financially responsible is sexy. I agree. Case and phone screen. I need a new screen protector, but I always mess up placing the screen protector down. Like, I always get the bubbles. I don't know, man. I just suck. I always get the bubbles. Apple brand? Hell, Apple's so expensive, bro. I really wanted an iPad and an Apple Pen for like notes and stuff, but fuck, man, Apple stuff is so expensive, man. Even the pen refills are like fucking $30. Like, what the fuck? So expensive, man. I don't have that type of money. I'd rather watch my bank account go up. That's what I use for my notes and art. Real. Oh. Lewis got smited. Lewis got smited. That's so funny. Lewis got smited by Automod. LOL. GG. R.I.P. R.I.P. Bless. Goodbye, sir. Real men like watching bank accounts go down. What did Lewis say? I think he just spammed too many caps. And Stream Elements was not having it. I said pen. You said it in all caps, I think. Yeah. Cause you did too many caps. Stream Elements was like, you're fucked up. Just fucking like smited you. So funny. All you do is spam caps. Okay, don't mess with Stream Elements automod, because that one goes a bit harder compared to Twitch's automod. Be careful. See, automod is fine. I'm tired. Automata bot. I got automodded. No mods, automod set. Yeah, no mods today. I think they're busy. So you guys have to behave. You guys have to behave. Have no mods today. Oh fuck! I forgot I wanted to do mod apps this week, but I forgot. Fuck. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, I need to talk. Okay, Gucci had his graduation today. So afterwards, we talk with Gucci about it. And then I'll figure something out. So just so you guys know, mod apps are opening soon. I was gonna do them after I hit partner, but I didn't realize they were looking for partner numbers for 3 whole fucking streaming months before they actually give me partners. So I'm just, because I'm partner numbers already, I'm just gonna open mod apps soon because I think we need them. So yeah. I'm gonna do mod apps again. They're gonna be harder than the ones I did before. So if you did the one before, there's different questions this time. Okay? Just so you know. You don't want to be chained in her basement like other mods, huh? Anyone can become a mod. I'm gonna post the application someday, and then you guys can like apply over a couple days. Can you do it not become a mod? Probably. VIP apps? You know, I don't know how to give out VIPs. I don't know who to give out VIPs to. People kind of just give them out for whatever, but like, I don't know. I'd rather everyone just has like a cute badge and no one gets like the special one. You have a limited number. It's also a limited number. I'd rather everyone like it feels equal to each other. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd rather everyone like is more equal to each other. Expensive redeem streamer friends. I don't know. I'll think about it. But for now, I'm not gonna do those. Oh. I just want my founder's badge, bruh. I have to hit fucking partner. But Twitch doesn't want to get me partner. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna stream for this month and then December, and then I'm gonna apply for partner for the New Year's. Let's see if that works. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply for partner in the New Year's. You do have a good shot. Like, I vividly remember you being one of the first. Anise. As a diamond icon? Yeah. Send partner apps? Ooh, give me partner, cute kitty. I did my partner apps relatively seriously. I was talking about how I promote a comfortable atmosphere on stream and a comfortable community, and my community is active and chats with each other a lot. Blah 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 blah. I don't think they read it, but I still tried, you know? I treated it like a job application. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, but even if I don't hit it, whatever, bruh. Only thing I'm missing is spending money on more emotes. I really wanted to hit partner so all these gifted subs could turn into partner emote slots. Cause once these subs run out, I'm gonna have to get the same total sub points again to hit the partner emotes slots. And I don't know how much they are. Let me check. Partner emotes Twitch. Mm-mm. $1K is the max? For real? Well, you've already unlocked it, but I'm not partner. So I don't think I get it, right? Unless I'm partner. So all these subs are a waste. Cause I'm not partner. So when I lose all these subs, I won't get the slots. And I can't commission more emotes. Wait, I'm trying to look for emote slot stuff. Emote slots. Emote slots. Partner emote slots. Subscriber points. It goes to 10,000 plus subscriber points. Holy shit. For 60 emotes. For 60 emotes. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't feel that serious. But 1,000 subscriber points gets me 29 extra emote slots? Or 29 total emote slots? That's so many emotes, bro. But I don't think I don't know if they carry over for when I hit for when I hit partner. I don't know. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. I don't know. We do be liking emotes. I am commissioning them. They're just on a wait list because all the emote artists I want are like closed wait lists and closed commissions. They're super busy. Sad. I believe they do carry over. I hope so, man. I really hope so. I really hope so. Cause I ain't no way I'm hitting 1,000 again, bruh. It's only here because you guys are fucking crazy. Rice whaled out. Rice whaled out. Did you ever find a scuffed emo artist? I did find one, but I think they ghosted me. Let me check again. Let me see if I still got ghosted. Yeah, they hadn't replied. So, yeah. You don't have the badge. Wait, how do you not have the badge? I don't get it. Wait, what? Why don't you have the badge? Where's the gifter's badge? If you do a subathon during a discount month? Discount month? I changed it to bit, a single bit. Oh, so you can disable it. I see. Understood. Got it. Understandable. Kashi. I've listened to too much Kashi, man. I like New Jeans. Nuclear sub for real. Bro, every time I hear like nuclear in like an adjective, like as an adjective, I always think of like nuclear farts. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I think it's like from like a show or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, make you mine. On my mind all the time, I wanna tell you, but I'm super shy, super shy. Find the spot, just talk, follow me. Nuclear glizzy? I don't know about glizzy. Isn't glizzy a wiener? Right? You don't even know my name, do ya? Glizzy overdrive. Yes. How do you have a nuclear glizzy? I don't get it. Super shy, but wait a minute. Make you mine, make you mine. You're on my mind all the time. Super shy, super shy. Super shy. Make you mine. Well, more than a wiener? Really? Grip increased by 8%? What grip? Huh? What are we talking about anymore? Something odd about you, yeah, you're special, you know it, you're the top, babe. I don't get it though. Super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine. You're on my mind all the time. You should sing more. I'm not a singer though. I like humming to songs and jamming with them, but I'm not a singer, unfortunately. Make you mine, and you know you're on my mind all the time. I wanna tell you, but I'm super shy. Singing British? I don't know how to do a British accent like consistently. You don't even know my name, do ya? You are a singer, you don't realize it, you think? I think that there's one thing that might help me if I were to do like music is that I have a pretty decent sense of tone. I don't think I go off tune and like don't notice it, you know? 99.99 an hour. I'm surprised you're not doing 69.69 an hour. I don't think I have perfect pitch, but like I have relatively decent pitch. Hi, UL. What a cutie. So cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. I dropped by your stream before, but I'm a lurker when I watch streams, so I didn't say hi. But I was watching you when you were playing League. 69 is only dinner for two? I don't know, bro. I feel like the prices might go up in a dinner for two. If you're both eating steak at like not even like a like high class restaurant, just like a middle class restaurant, it'll probably be like 80 100 bucks. Steak bings, yeah. Steak. I just make steak at home though. You have an exam in an hour? What time? What time is it for you? Just calm down, look over the material. 10 minutes before the exam, just breathe and focus up and get your mind into hyperdrive and then take it. 6 a.m. for you? My god! It's 6 a.m. Good luck, y'all. I'm sure you'll do fine. It's normal to be nervous, but I'm sure you'll do fine. If you're worried about your exam, that's already like something, you know? Steak at home is so much more worth, yeah. Unless you're trying to get expensive cuts. What does skibbity mean? What's skibbity? What's the Zoomer lingo? Focus on the questions you know the answer to. Bless. May you succeed. You're so skibbity. You're so gyat. You're so awooga. You're so What's a phantom tax? Look it up. What is skibbity? Urban Dictionary. Oh, skibbity is a word usually used to start a convo, specifically a convo filled with brain rot. Person 1, skibbity. Person 2, don't worry, my bruh, I'll get you out of Ohio with my 1-2 buckle, my shoe type riz while we bust it down sexual style. Person 1, KY. What? What? What is the skibbity example? I don't get it. A word used by gamers who are on YouTube Shorts every day and are on a 3,000 day streak of being version. The word is used when the gamer wants to be funny and tries to say someone else's joke louder than them. The cringiest fucking cartoon that is popular with those under 10 and makes me feel old. Skibbity toilet. The work of fucking Satan. It's the worst meme possibly conceived. If you can even consider it a meme, it is so unbelievably wretched and cretinous to where anyone over the age of 5 knows that it is terrible. It was created by some guy on YouTube. The meme is so terrible and absolutely fucking atrocious that it makes me and several other groups of people want to rip their eyes out. The meme has been going for way too long. Similar to another terrible meme, the Ohio meme. Both of these fucking memes are so horrendous. Little children also try to say the meme has lore, but it doesn't at all. The fan base of this meme consists of little crusty iPad kids who aren't even potty trained yet. The meme is largely on YouTube Shorts, which is a detestable internet landscape that is also a ripoff of TikTok. Seriously, this meme is so absolutely disgusting. I and everyone else on the internet other than those infants on YT shorts agrees that this is the worst thing ever. Toki, thank you so much for the raid! Yippee! Wait, I have to do my own shoutouts because I don't have mods today. So I was shout out Toki. Thank you! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Mian. I'm an orange cat. Today we're just doing some chatting and I'm taking chat out for some walkies. What were you doing? What were you doing? What were you streaming? Welcome in. I was reading out what Skibidi means because I didn't know what the Zoomer meme was. So yeah. That's what I was doing. What else is gonna look up? Phantom tax? Let me look up phantom tax. Phantom tax. Honestly, the first response is honestly, I have no fucking clue what this means. So if someone can make a definition, that would be amazing. Love the music so much. We stand Keshi, yes sir. Lethal Company, damn, everyone's playing Lethal Company. I hope you had fun though. Phantom tax, yeah. Let me see if there's another example. A Twitch streamer named Phantom act of taxing AMP members like Kai Sinat by snatching a portion of their food during streams. Phantom tax come from comedy creator Phantom, who is a member of streamer Kai's influencer crew AMP. Phrase refers to the way Phantom would jokingly tax other members of AMP 2022 by taking bits of their food when they were eating, according to the digital cultural database Know Your Meme. The website says the meme is popular with both Gen Alpha and Gen Z, but numerous Gen Zers say they are not aware of the meme at all. Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzlers, you're so skibidi, you're so Phantom tax. Okay, bye-bye, you all. Good luck on your exam. Bless you. I hope you do well on your exam. Look at the woke signals you've become. I give you yachts in Ohio. Wait, what does Ohio have? Oh, wait, I need to look up the Ohio mean. Ain't no way. Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzlers. You're so skibidi, Ohio, Phantom tax. Ohio meme. Ohio. The Florida of the Midwest. Ohio meme. What is going on in Ohio and why is it a meme? At the center of America is Ohio, not only geographically, but culturally as well. It's like if Breezewood, Pennsylvania was an entire state comprised of fast food, gas stations, and skinwalkers galore. It's no wonder why meme creators on TikTok, Twitter, and elsewhere keep saying only in Ohio within their content. Is this right? Mian, are you skibidi? No. Ohio's a meme in itself? Wait, I'm reading on Ohio. The history of the Ohio meme dates back to much further than this most recent can't even X in Ohio trend, alluding to the stigma surrounding the Buckeye State that has been prevalent online since 2016, when Ohio versus the world was a genuine threat. Where did Ohio memes come from? One Tumblr post 2016, blah 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 blah. Is there a TLDR, bruh? Ohio memes followed the hype train. Ohio-based trend emerged was only in Ohio. TikTokers started sharing creepypasta footage showing giant creatures attacking cities and starkly proclaiming that an event of such magnitude could only happen in Ohio. Can't even X in Ohio. trend images I'd like to take in Ohio or eat Ohio, see a movie in Ohio. Any scenario done in Ohio leads to an obtuse outcome akin to how the state represents the American absurd in pop culture today. I feel so boomer. I feel so boomer. I don't get it. I don't get it though. Oh, have fun playing Nikki. I hope you get lots of cute ladies. Maybe the hot kind. It was being used again with Skibidi and Phantom Tax. I don't get it either, don't worry. It's okay, that's normal. Sticking out that yacht. Skibidi. Sticking out that yacht, no cap. Phantom Taxin, yo, Rizzler. Yeah. In Ohio. No cap. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? I'm pretty good, no? That wasn't half bad, right? You're already plunged right in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh shit, it's 10:01. Okay. I'm not gonna stream the full 4 hours today because I'm fucking exhausted. I'm so sorry you rated me kind of when I was about to end stream, Toki. I'm so sorry. But I'll be sure to drop you guys off. I'm gonna drop you off in a cuter place. Here we go. I already found someone to raid. This is good. I'm gonna raid someone. Alright, guys. Let me do my common little thing. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, even though all I was doing was chatting. I'm so sorry I was so low energy today, but because I don't have work tomorrow, hopefully I'll be higher energy tomorrow. Maybe we can play a video game. So let's hope let's hope that's the case, yeah? I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. I'm gonna raid Material because they raided me before. Let me do my usual skit. If you guys would like to keep updates on when I stream and what events I do and what's going on with me, I really recommend you join my Discord or follow me on X/Twitter using the links panel down below. It's like the links panel, and you just click on it and it just leads you to all my links. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys are so sweet and cute, even though you guys are fucking weird. But you guys are cute at least, so I'll forgive you, yeah? We had an amazing walk today. If you're going to sleep, I hope you sleep well. Good night. And if you are staying awake like I am, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.